and Lassie's going to be Hephaestus.
What?
Oh, crap.
Alrighty. Are you guys ready to storm the castle?
Yeah.
No.
Let's storm the castle.
All right, DM, you're gonna have to be extra thorough with this recap because
I
I'm
didn't get
dork
to do-
and lost the last episode.
I haven't taken notes since like episode 3.
Whose
Okay,
fault is
so
You're the DM. You should always have notes.
I do have notes. They're just here's what I expect to happen, and then
Hey
it
Meredith,
Yeah,
I'm in
doesn't.
your boat as
It's
well.
looking towards the future, not looking at
This is my
the past.
this is my curse.
Okay, so last time we played, you guys made your. Or no, you had already. We started at Little Oak, where you guys met with Will of the Feywild, who you guys got a little bit more information about, and discovering that Rivari is what is called a hexblood, and that unfortunately, Will doesn't know how to reverse that or to stop it, but he sent you or gave you the name of someone who might be more helpful, a hexblood named Bronwyn the Baker, who has a shop that travels between Yon and thither most commonly. From there, you guys went to, or you guys made a plan and said that you would come back and asked Will to draw you a map. I remember that. And you guys asked him to draw him a map of Loomlurch, and then you guys went to go meet with the Prowler. No? Okay. All right. And so then you guys met with the Prowler, and I'm like flinching every time I say it now. And we're able to retrieve. You were able to retrieve Lamar, who appeared fine. And you guys were able to get out of there with some tense conversation and some smooth talking that got you another ally in the siege of Loomlurch. You guys made a plan where you guys are going to go through the warehouse, and then in return, the Malar's troop wanted to come from the east in order to aim for the market and buy you guys some time. You guys made your way back through the shrinking forest, where Dreet did some thorough inspections of Lamar and found that not everything was great, but as per his request, Lamar said that you guys should just keep pressing on, and that you guys would figure out a solution down the road because he didn't want to worry or distract Zephyr. And then you guys made it to the outskirts of Loomlurch and messaged both parties that were going to help you, saying, let's go in the morning, and kind of told Will the plan that you and the Prowler had come up with, and he seemed distraught about that, but ultimately you guys made the plan. So from there, everyone went to bed, and that's where we left off. I don't think I left anything out.
That sounds about right to me.
That's pretty
That
much
sounds
it.
about right.
Yeah, that's.
Who needs notes?
Got
Yeah,
this.
just have
I'm
memory.
gonna need notes when I become the DM. You think I'm gonna be able to remember all that you guys do?
I don't.
Get good. Skill
I
issue.
just expect my
Skill
players to
issue.
keep
So
track
I
of
already know that
They
it's a
don't,
skill issue.
and I don't. Then we don't pay
Yeah,
attention
JJ
to
just
it.
also lets players make impossible rolls and then shuts the door in their face.
We're not gonna talk about that here. That's not-
Yeah.
Why would we talk about that right now? Why are we airing JJ's dirty laundry in front of Twitch
But you
stream?
got all huffy.
Okay.
Anyway. All right, Motley Few, what you gonna do?
Die. Dreed dies in this.
To
Unfortunately,
avoid this
people.
conversation.
Sawyer's just like, I'm gonna recruit myself from this campaign.
All right,
so
guys, what's
my
the plan?
character's
Homer,
not-
Are we talking
Homer
or-
Simpson into the afterlife.
Are we talking and then fight, or are we just gonna go straight into fight? I
Okay.
can't remember what we
Plan
decided.
was, we storm the castle, basically say, hey, look at what we did. We could do this to you. It's as easy as that. If you don't help us, like, who's to say your sisters don't do the same? If that doesn't work, we beat the crap out of her. And then we make the same threat again and go, look at what we did. Your sisters can do the same. And if that doesn't work, well, it was never
Then
going to
kill
work
her.
to begin with.
Okay. Then a killer. Got it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm only supposed to shoot her in the ankles and the legs and the arms and the shoulders.
You're not shooting right off the bat.
Oh, I thought it was
But
just
if
don't
you-
kill her.
But if you hit the head, it's okay.
No.
No.
No. It's
What are you
not,
talking about?
Zephyr.
The head is not okay. I'm not supposed to kill her.
That was-
I just
That was
maimed.
Ash talking.
Listen,
this.
Xandria, when it's time to start fighting, you'll know. I promise.
Use your instincts.
When it's time to start fighting, I'm still just maiming her, right?
The
Yes.
first time, yes.
Seriously injured, do not kill.
Darby never meant to kill. He only meant to maim or seriously injure.
So,
Oh, hey, Mare Twinsies. There we go.
I got you.
It's from the wrong movie.
All right. Oh wait.
any other variable we need to discuss?
Not that I'm aware of. We will speed run the talk about Lamar and Talavar.
Okay. So your plan is to leave them at camp
Let's
or closer.
let's move about half a mile closer. Alarm them. In fact, I can even alarm them twice, so that I will get a mental notification, and they will get an audible notification. So that way they know when it's time to skedaddle, and we'll know if they've been compromised.
Alrighty. You can do that. Okay. So consider them alarmed. It's 20 minutes,
Yep, that's.
and then
20
you're
minutes.
half a mile out. Last chance. Anything y'all are doing?
Half a mile, we should be able, like, anything we do. How? Okay, so what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to cast Heart to Heart, but it only lasts an hour, and so I'm trying to cast it so that it still works for any possible battle that we're gonna go into.
Okay, so you just
Well,
want to
actually-
cast it when you're just a couple
How long does it take to
hundred
cast
feet
it?
out.
Just an action. Let me double check though, because I realized that maybe it would just be smarter to wait until we're actually there.
I guess
Yeah, it's
while
a-
we're also alarming them up, I want to. Never mind. It only lasts 10 minutes. Never mind. I was gonna originally cast Speak with Animals, but that only lasts 10 minutes. So
Can't wait to see what my ants have done to the place.
Okay. Well,
so
then,
I guess whenever we're within half an hour,
you're definitely within half an hour.
okay, then
A mile only takes 20 minutes.
in case this does go super downhill, how is everyone looking on potions?
I'm
I don't-
confident.
let me see.
What's our spread of
don't-
potions looking like?
I don't have any.
I need to look at mine.
I need to get rid of the egg. Egg's gone.
Sundance gives you like a stink eye. Oh, that's the other thing. Kale, are you taking Sundance into Loonlarch with you? Or are you leaving with Sir Talvar?
Kale is staying with Sir Tal. Or not Kale.
Kale is.
Kale is
Kale's
like, nope, good luck,
actually a
guys.
coward.
See you guys.
Kale is actually a coward. Actually, factually.
I have to protect the children.
Sundance is gonna
Okay.
be staying.
Okay.
Can you guys hear my fan? Did I move it far enough that it's
You're
not
good.
picking up?
I'm not getting anything.
I like how Sir
Awesome.
Talavar got stuck with babysitting duty.
Well, I
He's
mean,
got a
his
kid and a
alternative is
monkey.
dying.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have almost accidentally killed Sir Talavar too many times for me to just be like, yeah, Sir Talavar, come with us to combat. Allow me to almost accidentally kill you again.
Yeah, I do not have any potions.
I have one.
Okay.
I mean, I have
Got
a
Rivari,
couple
Kale.
potions if somebody needs one. I have a
I think-
couple, and then I have one beefy one that I can offer somebody.
I have none, currently. But I'm also staring at Chud and him just staring out into space and his nose is bleeding.
Oh, I was talking and I was muted because I had to go take the dog out. I have 2 regulars, so I can give one to Zephyr.
Kale,
Ish.
do you have any healing potions by chance?
And Zephyr also has
I don't
bolts.
think I do.
She has her
Yeah,
healing
oh
bolts.
yeah, sorry. I have bolts of healing.
That doesn't work on herself.
I mean, she could jab herself in the leg like an
Just imagine
EpiPen.
it's like an
but-
EpiPen, yeah, you just
I was picturing it like Lumina.
it's like a
Like
shot
what?
of adrenaline in Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a gun in Destiny that shoots healing
Oh,
rounds.
Yeah, Lumina. Yeah,
Oh.
okay. I was also for a second like, Lumina?
Lumina go Boomina?
Man, I forgot Lumina existed. Sad.
Yeah. That's a
Moving
gun.
I keep
Okay.
forgetting that it's potion of healing, not healing potion.
I
So,
don't have it.
Yeah.
However, you guys want to divvy them out.
Kale and I currently have no healing potions. If we want to keep them spread as is, that's fine. I have healing magic. But I was just making sure that
I also have access to cure.
most people at least have some form of healing either on them
And-
or quickly within their grasp.
And I have mass healing word that I can do at some point. Anyway, so heart to heart. Let me double check the wording of this.
Nick, can you drop it in the chat?
Yeah. So it's just me and a person I touched. So I put a
Okay,
hand.
so you're not going to want to cast that unless someone is
no,
remain stable. Never mind. Okay, yeah. Okay.
yeah. So
Probably not going to want to do that till we're actually like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say that.
It's up to you.
no, I'm gonna have it ready. Have it
You never
ready
know.
for
You might get
whatever-
meteor swarmed the second you walk into Loom Lurch.
Well, and I have other things that I
mean,
want
if we
to
get
do in
meteor
terms of
swarmed, heart to
like
heart
the
ain't gonna
start
do
of
nothing about
combat.
that. Heart to heart's gonna
never
do
know.
jack diddly. I mean, meteor
Minimum
might be-
damage,
is,
meteor swarm.
is 80 damage minimum damage, Ashley. All of us will go unconscious.
Not all. Oh, all of you will go unconscious. Yeah,
Not-
but not
not
all
if
of you will
you're-
die.
Not if
I
we're
mean-
in range. Not if we're
All-
in
I
out of
will
range.
probably die.
If they added
immediately.
10 to it, I would immediately
Ashley,
die.
did you also miss the part where meteor swarm has like a range of a mile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like
Anyway.
Well, but it's
Yeah.
not.
meteors
Its
that are
range
40
is a
feet
mile,
radius.
but it's just. Yeah.
It's
I'm
40
I'm gonna
Eat.
give both
40
my
radius.
healing potions. I'm gonna give both
Anyways.
my healing potions. One to Dreet, one to Kale.
Okay.
Anyways, so Zephyr touches Rivari's shoulder, for heart to heart.
Alrighty.
It's good to touch their shoulder while you have a heart to heart.
I'm also gonna pull Chud to the side real quick, like far enough away from the group. I have quite like I'm gonna be like, hey Chud, I got some questions about a magic item. Can I have your help for a second?
Oh, well, of course. Yeah. Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Okay.
out of earshot of the party. Okay. You're very magically inclined. I can tell that. And
Good. You have eyes that work.
that is true. You have helped me a lot recently, and I just need to ask for your help one last time, or at least see if you can help me at all.
One last time.
Well, I mean,
Dying?
at least one last time. At
Am
least
I
one more
dying?
time. No.
No,
maybe.
What?
Do you have the ability to remove a curse?
I think I have that in my spellbook somewhere. I mean, I haven't really worked on the spell much, but I could give it a shot.
Okay. I want to propose a hypothetical situation to you, okay? How strenuous do you think it would be if there was a member, hypothetically, of course,
Okay, yeah.
if there was a member of our group who was infected with a curse that is very time locked? Like, I don't know, as an example, like lycanthropy, right? You don't like lycanthropes, obviously. I know that. You've expressed your pretty
Good, you have
adamant distaste
ears.
for them. Is that something you could remove?
Let me get back to you on that subject.
Of course. Purely hypothetical, obviously.
Well, yes, I understand, of course. We're just- I will get let me do some study in my book, and I will see what I can come up with.
Sounds good. And then I will hand you off, just cause, I will hand you one of my growing mushrooms. Just in case you need that for some reason.
In case I get snackish, obviously.
I mean, obviously. Or, you know, you need to rip a door off its hinges or something like
They
that.
make you feel big.
Make you normal size.
They make you feel big, but they don't actually make you big. You just feel like you're larger.
You get maybe an
It-
inch taller.
No,
That
it's
would be
the
hilarious. I wonder.
With
You
the
know
magic
the-
mushrooms.
you know when you take like the focus length of a camera and you like adjust it and it makes like the room like stretch or like
Oh,
collapse.
Mhm.
And like it's like that, but it just like stretches your vision so it looks like you're farther from the ground. You're like, whoa.
Chud, why are you looking down?
I don't know, man. It's so far away. I'm so tall now.
Chud, you're still shorter than me.
How did you get so tall? You grew too. Holy cow! How many mushrooms did you eat?
All of them.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
gracious.
gosh.
I am thither now.
Whoa.
I could like
Dude.
Pacific Rim Kaiju Jaeger fight Little Oak right now.
Me too. Let's go. I totally understand the words you're saying.
I
Sorry,
haven't seen that movie in
Sylvan,
forever.
You wouldn't understand. Sorry.
Anyway,
Anyways,
all
let's
right.
go back.
Well, then, if you guys have nothing else
Is
to do,
everything okay?
Yep.
He needed help with pooping.
he did
It's his
help.
little fingers.
I had to put a car underneath him, and
that's
then
so
it
close.
just got him right going.
You have to be flying to poop.
I thought the
No, he
feathers
needed
would
a-
always
he
make
needed
it
a
really
newspaper
easy to.
underneath.
Oh, this is just like what I told Brando about.
Ah, fair.
What the-
Feathers?
No.
Poop?
You
Uh-oh.
go poop?
Poop, poop,
Anyway,
poop, pooping?
welcome to Loom Lurch. We're just gonna go.
Okay. As we
Renting
get
it.
close, are there sounds of carnage going on?
No.
Oh.
Are there
It's
sounds
quiet.
of carnies going on?
Oh,
Shouldn't there be sounds of carnage?
should I have told? Is this because I didn't tell? That I didn't say it that I was gonna say something to them?
You guys said in the
Isn't it?
morning.
Okay.
Do you get the sense that since the plan revolves around you, they're probably waiting for you? You were smart
Oh,
enough,
okay.
Zephyr, to kind of put that one together.
Okay. Okay. you gave me a scare there. Like, well, you didn't tell me that you were gonna tell them to go, so they're not going. Okay, we're good.
So wait, I thought that they were supposed to be kind of wreaking havoc by the time that we got here.
No
They are
No.
causing a distraction for you guys.
distraction.
That doesn't work if you're not there.
I guess that's fair.
Tactics 101, my good Watson.
So how do we let them know we're here?
Great.
Watch.
Who's street?
Does
Who's Watson?
anyone
What?
else have? Does anyone else have a sending spell?
Sending.
Would be a big no. Did you not take that today?
No.
Ugh.
We're off to a great start, guys.
I have no words, Bard.
You're totally fine.
Yeah, well,
Let's get to the warehouse, and then I'll shoot off a blast in the air, and
Wait,
hope
you'll
that
just-
acts as a flare.
You'll just pop one off.
Listen, everybody does a desk pop, okay?
Okay.
All right, where are we going?
To the warehouse.
Closer, I guess.
You would know that there is not an entrance into the warehouse that way. The Prowler had told you that there's one central entrance.
You're right. Sorry, I saw the bridge in front of me and just instinctually was like, dirt here.
Must take
cut the
path in
bridge.
front of me.
Every video game player ever. Oh, look, a bridge. Time to cross it.
Actually, ISO. Oh, a bridge. I gotta look around everywhere around me first before I cross that bridge.
That's true. That's
And then
me.
it takes me about an hour and a half to
Apparently
cross the
Sandria and I are
bridge.
oh,
soloing
please
this whole
don't.
boss fight.
Please don't let it take an hour and a half.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
look, it
Chud
is
is
Chud.
here. Hi, Chud.
Hi, Chud. Hi, Chud.
Hi, Chud.
These are just gnarled bridges formed
Hope
out
you
of
find
like
your dad.
roots that are like hanging over a dried up riverbed.
Right up riverbed.
As you guys kind of cross them, they naturally want to creak, so everyone will need to make a stealth check.
Oh, I need to hold up before
Yep.
that.
Hold up.
Hold on,
I would have
wait a
just
minute.
preemptively cast guidance on myself in case there was something I needed to do. I am also keeping an eye out for any kind of alarm, ants, you know, that kind of a thing.
And
Okay.
Also, I'll have detect magic up.
Okay.
And just keep re-procking it whenever I can.
Okay.
Great start,
Oh
guys.
dear.
Zephyr, where are you going?
Oh, sorry. I was like, where is everyone? And
we
so
went
I put
across the
myself-
bridge like every video game player ever.
Yeah.
I'm not even
I
going to
told
bother
you.
wasting my guidance on that. My guidance ain't
Nope.
my guidance isn't going to do anything about that.
Oh my goodness, what is happening, Rivari?
Did I have
You're not at a
cast
disadvantage.
Should I have cast
That
Pass Without
doesn't
a
do
Trace?
much. That doesn't
too
help
late now.
Xandria much.
It's
Yeah.
much too late
Alright,
for us.
I'm terrible at this.
Okay, Xandria, I mean not Xandria, Rivari and Zephyr are like kind of tiptoeing across, and then behind you, you just hear like laughter and you hear creaking, and you just...
We all
Are we-
sneeze in unison.
Are we over here? Is that what
Yes.
happened? Okay.
We all yell shh at each other.
except for Kale, who's apparently keeping watch. There.
You good, Brando?
We all know the answer to that question is no.
I love
Yeah,
it.
it's no.
Okay.
I
Well-
think
Alright.
I think I'm being a little too loud.
You're doing fine. Just keep walking.
Okay.
It's fine. Just act casual. It's
If you
Why
act like you
casual?
belong here, nobody's gonna care.
Really casual.
be a filthy casual.
Oh, excuse me.
Giggling is very casual, apparently.
Giga Chad.
Alright, straight ahead there will be a door that they didn't put on the map.
Whoa,
Like
there's a
before
door
the-
here.
Before the
Yes.
table? Okay.
I can't see the table and chairs on the other side.
Okay.
It's a
that's
big
another-
glass door. You can
that's
see
another-
it.
Ah,
Oh,
so
you can
Treat
see-
walks right into it.
That's why your stealth check was so bad. You like,
Oh,
get across the
God,
bridge just
dude.
fine, and then
He's like full speed sprint. Now he's on his back, stunned. We're all thinking he's dead.
Then I'm just
Guys.
laughing at him.
Go on without me.
I'm gonna
there's a force field here. I don't know what happened.
do I see anything that indicates like a magical trap?
You can make an Arcana check, but
Rivari said-
Rivari has Rivari has detect magic up,
Oh,
and there's nothing magical about the
This glass door.
I will watch Zephyr look around for a little bit and go, it's a door.
I know that. I know that.
I know that, and you
I
know
tr-
that.
I try
But
the
do they know that?
I try the door knob.
Okay, door handle unlocked.
I know that you know that we know.
But do they know that we know that I know?
Yes.
My goodness gracious. Okay, stepping inside. This chamber is nestled between walls of twisted roots, through gaps in which you can see the eerily beautiful woodland surrounding it. Oh my gosh, that's getting like loud. Sorry,
I hear nothing.
Mess with your volume.
Because you're on
not
your
loud
phone.
for you guys.
I'm not on my phone.
Whittle your volume on your,
I can
your
hear it,
settings.
it's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
You just gotta mess with your
I can
volume a
hear
little
it.
bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey.
Must be the money.
Okay, a closed wooden door stands opposite the root bridge. We just walked into the door. I read this too late, apparently. Okay, in this room there... yeah, you walked into the door. In this room, there in the center, there is a table with 4 armchairs or laid out for a tea service. A painted wooden box, 3 feet on a side, rests in a corner, and a crank protrudes from one side of it, causing it to resemble an oversized Jack-in-the-Box.
I'm sorry, repeat that one more time.
There's
So
a
there's
box.
a table here. There's a Jack-in-the-Box over here.
What are
Am I
those?
getting
steps?
some magic from
And
Jack
another
in the
door
Box?
Yes, you would get, I'm assuming
Evocation
Conjuration?
magic.
Let me see.
Conjuration.
It's a Jack in the Box that pops out and spits fireball at you.
Whenever I have to guess stuff, I never know.
DM.
Conjuration.
Okay, fair enough.
Also, when we were crossing the bridge, glancing over at the market, did the market seem busy, or was it bare?
It seemed quiet.
Okay.
Very quiet over there.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Also, did you fire your flare off before you walked into the room?
Oh wait. I can. Does anybody want
You
me
are
to fire
officially
it off?
in the tree,
I say
so I'm
go
just
for it.
checking.
Okay, then I will step outside and go pew pew, fire 2 flares.
Oh, excuse me.
Do we touch the Jack in the Box?
I don't think it's pertinent. It might
Why
bring
would you
something to
touch-
us. It might bring something us to them. I
Why
don't
would
want
we
to find out.
touch? Why would we touch a cursed box that spits out a nasty surprise?
It's cursed?
All
No,
Jacks in the
like-
Box are the worst.
This
anything-
chest is cursed.
Does anything seem off in this room? I guess, more specifically, does it seem like this room is well traveled?
It seems like this is a parlor, like a greeting room.
Okay.
And so, like, it's not like this is the tourist destination of the Feywild.
No,
by
I
any
just didn't know if
means.
this was like the break room or
No,
like
this seems like a
for some
formal
reason
kind of
someone's
trap.
living space or something like that.
No, it's like a waiting room, basically.
Well, okay, I'm not going to touch it. We've got things to do.
So are we
Maybe
gonna
we'll touch it
sit down
on
and
our
wait
way
for
out.
tea?
No. I'm not gonna take that
No.
awful woman's tea.
Oh, is there tea on the table? Sorry, I missed that part.
There's like a teapot, but there's not actively tea being like poured or anything.
Sorry.
Does Chud need to be left alone with the pot to relieve himself?
Not that.
Let's do it off the bridge, man.
But then I might hit somebody like unsuspecting,
That's even funnier.
which is even funnier. You're correct.
You right.
Wait, did I get
right.
even smaller in comparison? I got even smaller in comparison to you guys.
You're just always shrinking.
What is going
I
on?
don't know what to tell you. I dragged your character over.
Right.
You're gonna be invisible by the end of this.
I'm gonna put.
It's
What
is
type
there
of?
something that you're not telling me, Meredith? Is this part of the whole thing that happened?
Does the chair look comfortable?
Yeah.
Nice. Just wanted to know if it looked comfy.
It's got like some
Anything,
nice upholstery.
anything funky about this door, Ravari?
It's door.
Question: is there a
Yes,
design in the
very
door?
strange. It's a door.
What'd you say, JJ?
Is there a design in the door?
Yeah, there are some like acorns that are carved into it.
What are these things next to the door?
That's a good
Something like-
question. I have no idea.
Like
Okay.
Dressers.
chest
Probably
of
like
drawers.
counter
Yeah, like
space.
chest of drawers or something like
Maybe. Yeah. Sure.
Cool.
Anyway,
wow, guys, look,
I try-
drawers.
What's in them?
Drawers.
A fireball.
Like,
that.
Delayed blast fireball.
I try the door handle.
I wonder what would happen if
it
I
is
just
locked.
shoot the Jack in the Box.
Okay, this one is locked. I'm going to try the mystery key.
You're gonna try what?
The
the
mystery
mystery
key.
key.
Oh, okay.
The history key.
Yeah,
So
the key.
I have to roll a 20 or else it's not gonna work. Alright, it doesn't
You
work.
rolled a d20. Doesn't that count?
No,
Oh.
Oh, ho, ho.
I'll try my key that I got.
well, okay, that didn't work. And I did not prepare knock. Does anyone have knock?
Yeah, stand back.
Okay.
I mean, if
That spell has gotten so much freaking use this campaign
Hey,
versus every other
Knock is
campaign.
vastly underrated. Okay. You guys
I
have come to several
agree,
locked
but
doors
also
that knock
it's
would have
also
found you.
not even really in my spell list. I just am using the wild
Yeah.
slot. Apparently I should just have it prepared now.
Probably.
I should just learn it and just have it.
I mean,
But-
if somebody has some makeshift lockpicks, I can give it a go. But
Do I still have my makeshift lockpicks?
Yeah, they didn't break.
I would rather somebody do
I'll
that
pull-
because that will
I'll pull them out.
I
Here you go, Rivari. I have some
Yeah.
twigs that are kind of in the shape of lockpicks.
trust me, the way that the way I open doors is
Not quiet.
dang quiet.
I-
I'll
I-
tell you that right now.
I also guide Rivari. I guess guidance.
Okay.
all right. Okay, I'll give this a go.
All right. Pick the lock.
I forgot I'm not proficient in these. That was Malarakas. That way.
Hey,
That's still pretty darn good. All right.
20. 'cause it's
You're like,
minus one.
okay. I mean, I am the great and fabulous Rivari. And
Here,
you're
I'll roll a d4 as well for the guidance.
there you go. You're trying to make it work, and then sure enough, click.
Oh, thank goodness I
Very
didn't play.
impressive.
Nice cut.
It hurts
Whoa.
my ears.
Oh, careful.
I had no doubt
Uh-oh.
about myself, for I am the monarch.
Sick.
What?
Sorry, that was the wrong one. My bad.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely turned off the sound to the soundboard, so you guys are laughing. You guys sound crazy to me right now. To me, you look crazy.
I mean, we are crazy.
You're the
so-
crazy ones.
All right. I think the squishy bards being in front is probably not the best plan, so I will open the door.
Squishy.
You're kind of crazy.
I mean, I would assume that
Rip.
you are softer than me.
Listen, you're not. Don't sell yourself short. You look plenty soft. Those feathers look very pleasant to touch.
This is.
I
so
look at
funny.
like my molting, mismatched blue, black, tan, and gold feathers.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I just.
Nice, okay.
Some spots look
Just-
like I have mange. Like
I'm trying to have a character growth here.
Hey, the
I
yellow
was-
pillow is the best pillow.
Oh, you
I-
want character growth? You should step into the next room. You'll grow
I was
Ah.
idly looking at like size
Oh,
comparison
no.
of the characters.
Am
I'm
I
the
about
same
to?
size
I just
as.
I open the door and just peek my head in.
Okay, you peek your head in. You'll see flickering lanterns illuminating a cluttered workshop filled with soft ambient music produced by bells and chimes. Parts of toys are heaped on the tables, leering dolls' heads, half-built rocking horses, unpainted wooden balls, and the stuffed limbs of soft toys. A stove at the back of the room holds a saucepan of smelting metal. 3 doors exit the workshop, and 2 storefront windows overlook the market outside. And then, kind of like peeking and listening for a second, you see 4 young children gathered around a wooden work table. The eldest, a drow boy, prances on the tabletop with a bar of soap in one hand, while a halfling girl and a human girl giggle at his audacity.
Okay, I'm gonna poke my head back in the room and slightly shut the door and be like, "Okay, Chud, Remember how you said that you had outstanding moral fiber?
Yeah, I mean, of course I do.
Alright. Just remember that, okay?
And we are
Okay.
not, and we're not starting a fight right now.
I will.
We'll try
Okay.
to.
So, looking in the
I-
room, there are
I will
4
peek
kids.
my head in, like, you know in the cartoons where
That's
they all
fine.
stick their head in through the door, but they're all, like, stacked on top of each other?
Doop, 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 doop.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll peek my head in, like, kind
It's
of
like Scooby-Doo.
underneath. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll kind of
You'll
peek my head
see-
in, like, underneath, be like, what?
You'll see like 4 little kids around the table and one little drow boy standing on top of the table, like holding a bar of soap.
Okay, but they don't look like
I-
they're working.
No,
Okay.
they look
I
like they're
lean,
goofing off.
I lean back out of the room and
What's in there?
I see
child.
what you mean.
Their children?
There's only
They
one
have
thing
a
that works
drow.
on a drow. A child. No.
No.
4 children.
Okay.
Did
Okay.
anyone make a plan for when we interacted with children here?
Nope.
I
Nope.
realized that I didn't.
As a rule, I don't kill kids, but I will make an exception.
If they're
If they're
douchebags.
church- Yeah.
Right around now, you hear just screeching coming from. Let me see, somewhere you guys could see, like the northern general direction.
Oh dear.
Like children
northwest.
screeching.
No, like inhuman screeching.
Okay.
Sounds like
Oh.
a distraction.
Okay.
Oh.
I go into the room. Boom.
Okay.
They
Alright,
kind of like
um,
are all turned and listening to the screech, and then like turn and look back at you and
I look at them and say, "Everyone under the table now!
what? Who are you guys?
Under the table!"
Under the table, and
He
I'll
doesn't
just
listen
blast
to
to the
you.
ceiling.
And he's gonna like throw the bar of soap at you.
Okay.
No grown-ups.
Listen. Okay. There's something going on here. I'm trying to keep you kids safe.
Make a persuasion check.
Why am I the one talking?
Because you keep talking.
keep
Why
talking!
do I keep
Because you
doing
keep-
this?
You keep talking.
It's so-
I'm not gonna
Learn
just,
your
like,
lesson.
shut you up and be like, hey, shut up!
Guidance.
Okay. As
That's
you're like, I'm trying to protect you, they will start like, they'll like look at each other, and then you know when like Maui and Flower look at each other, and then they both go to the place dance and go crazy.
Yes.
It's like that, basically. They look at each other, and then all chaos breaks loose as they like run to different toys and just start like chucking them.
All right.
Almost
Not trying to
up
hurt
for
you
it.
guys, just like
Okay.
kids. It's Home Alone in here, basically.
DM,
Step-
Yes.
Well,
I
let's just
would like.
let's just leave them alone. Let's just go.
Chug.
You would like?
I would like to cast.
I would like to cast chaos. I am going to cast prestidigitation and put some like big fireworks and stuff in the air and be like, everybody chill, and just like try to like stun them a little bit, like distract them.
Pocket sand.
Make a general charisma check for me.
I can do that. A general charisma check.
I have to scare these children.
Yeah, so
Let's
they're like
go.
throwing toys, and then there's like beautiful fireworks that are going off inside, and they kind of like stop and look. They're like holding toys in their hands.
Okay. Everybody calm down. We're not here to hurt you.
We're not horrible adults, but
Listen, we may be adults, but we don't suck like the other ones.
Okay.
I'm crossing the
Alright.
other door, by the way.
We're just trying to keep you safe. Just hide under the table for a bit. And we're gonna keep moving forward. We all good there?
We're getting out of here.
Yeah, we're not staying right here. We're not here for you.
We are trying to set you free in a way. Yes.
We're here for your boss.
Or DM, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is the human girl in here Murpha or
Mishka?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mishka.
You can ask. They're not wearing name tags.
Anybody named me? Wait, no, we know what she looks like though, right?
You know she's a
No.
human girl.
And
That's what I
blonde?
remember.
Are any of you Mishka?
No, she's in the kitchen.
Where is the kitchen?
They point the direction you're heading.
Cool. Is
Okay.
this door locked?
Also,
No.
what magic's in this room?
We are here
in this
strictly
room,
for her.
let me double check. There is illusion magic coming from here, here, here.
They're just blobs of illusion,
Yes.
or is it just like around the box or something? Or
Blobs of illusion, not from the box.
okay, good to know. They will
Are you gonna share
continue
this
moving.
information?
Not gonna yell across the room about
Hey
it.
guys, there's some illusion magic in here. Alright,
Mm-hmm.
also, you said there were two
As I
gigantic-
pass like people, I'll whisper and be like illusions around. As I just walk.
you said there were two gigantic windows that overlook the market?
Yes, there are storefront windows that look out at the market over here.
Okay. I just like glancing out. Is it chaos? Is it still empty?
You glancing out, make a perception check. Okay. You can see something kind of run in the distance. And you can, like, it's muffled and quiet because it's through the glass. But you can hear screeches coming from, and like the sound of battle, I guess, coming from the northeast.
Okay. Do I see Chucklehead?
You do not.
And are there bars on these windows?
They're just like store windows,
They're
so
just
no.
regular windows. Okay.
Yeah.
And then when Rivari tells me that there's illusions, I glance around the room. Is there anything, like, do I notice a shadow of something that shouldn't be there? Just glancing about the room.
You make a different because you're looking at something different.
Okay.
To make another perception.
Guidance. 25.
You see that there are shadows that are on top of the boxes. As if something is kind of disguised in it.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, do we want to mess with the illusions right now?
I hate illusions.
Do you think it will become a problem later?
I don't know.
Almost definitely. It'll definitely be a problem in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
But dealing with it now with a bunch of kids. Collateral damage.
Don't want the kids to get hurt.
How about we tell the kids to go into the other room?
Into the TV.
Yeah. Tell the kids to go into the parlor. One of you do it. I'm terrible with kids.
I'm step away. Like, alright. Everybody. There's candy in the parlor. And it's all yours. Go get it.
Make a deception check at advantage.
While Rivari is saying
Heck
this,
yeah.
I'm keeping an eye on, like, if anything jumps out, I'm gonna, like, react.
Okay.
I have never rolled a good deception check, and I'm super good at it.
Gosh. Yeah, you are, but it's plenty enough because there would feasibly be candy. So, they're going to start running.
Alright. Once they've all cleared the room, I'm gonna go over to the shadow that's right here and just poke it with the shaft of my spear.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
DM, I have a really stupid thing I would like to do as the kids are leaving
Yeah.
the room.
Uh-huh.
Fireball.
As the drow passes by,
Oh,
No.
no.
I'm gonna stop him.
Casual
what?
racism.
I'm gonna stop him.
races.
I would be like, Listen. Don't become what your people try to make you become. Rise above it.
We just met Chud's PC for Out of the Abyss.
What do you mean, your people?
My. Oh. Don't become a toy maker?
In a way,
Do what
yes.
you want, not what they want.
Okay. I'll try to remember that, little Mr. Grown-Up man. Gosh, can I go now? I want some candy.
Do I
Yeah,
hear this?
go eat
Does Xandria hear this?
I'm trying to be relatively quiet, but not like I'm trying to like be super stealthy about it.
Then she
It
would
wasn't
just...
overt racism, at least.
I'm trying to be better.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Okey-dokey.
poke the
Poke it.
thing with
Bear.
the shaft of my spear. Does it like budge at all?
Do you not see that?
Oh,
I...
hey, look, a blob.
Hello there.
What is that? Oh.
Does it
hand
attack
to
me, or
quiver.
is it just like freaked out?
Jev quivered a bow.
Yeah,
What is-
so
I just imagine Xandria
You
just
were
puts like the
surprised.
whole quiver and the string of her bow and just shoots her quiver.
Or
Like
Wrong side out.
everything at once, just arrows everywhere, but nothing.
hand to,
actually
yeah.
hits.
Hand to
It's her own
quiver, arrow
fireball.
to bow. Arrow to bow. Arrow to bow. Wow. Wow.
Tries to notch her bow in her arrow.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Why is this not working?
It's been so long since I fought something.
It's been too long.
Why I
okay.
must
Been
kill?
84 years.
You were surprised, so they're gonna try to book it.
Wait, but was I surprised? Because I'm specifically seeking it out and poking it. I know it's there.
That's fair. Okay. All right. I'll allow it. Everyone roll initiative.
Full initiative.
Click on her. Here we go.
Okay. JJ, don't forget how to do this. Click on your character
Okay.
Oh,
and
I
your
didn't click on that.
initiative.
Why is it not letting me? Hello?
Treat is ready.
Well,
Great
I
is-
rolled a 20, not a 24. But
Treat is still first.
I mean, I was still 20, 19, 24. Like,
Okay, I'm missing. Kale? No, Kale's right there.
I remember
Oh.
this time.
This works pretty well. I like this.
One,
This
two,
order works.
Xandria. We're missing
Xandria's
Xandria.
there.
Xandria's
4,
on
5,
there.
I'm not-
6.
I'm not-
Oh, okay,
I'm
we're
on
good. We're
there.
good.
yeah, that's
Okay.
everyone. There's 6 of us. There's just no
Okay.
Sir Talavar for one.
This
Yeah.
order works for me.
And Lamar.
Jafarson, Lamarson, Lamar.
All right, Dreet. You're not surprised.
Okay, so it does like, and it's trying to run away.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to simply try and like wrap my spear around it and clutch it to me.
Okay.
So
Like,
I guess
try and grapple
I'm
it?
trying to grapple it.
Okay, that's a contested strength check, I think.
It's
right?
an athletics check for me.
Acrobatics.
It's an athletics
either
or
acrobatics,
acrobatics check
yeah.
for them.
Cool. Let's do this.
Let's
Wow.
do this.
Cool. There's a reason why these were in dice jail. Okay. You succeed.
Okay. I'm just gonna like
Focus
grapple it and be like, "Who are you?" and just sort of like trying to like keep it pinned to me.
Where are the drugs?
Where's Rachel?
Rachel,
Where's Granny?
where is she?
Where are the children going?
Okay.
The
anything
other
else
room.
in
You
your
just
turn?
set them in there.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot.
Treat, anything else?
Nope. I'm just keeping it pinned to me.
Xandria.
So, I was like ready to fire at this one, but then got grappled and really close with Dreet. So then I would be able to instantly pan to this one,
Okay.
even though this one's closer. Panning, it's this one. I
right.
fire.
Fire away.
Fire! Fire!
Go fire.
With
Oh,
your
that
net?
misses.
Wait, what button did I push?
Oh,
well,
net.
it still was the same plus.
You have a
so...
net?
Yeah, I
Still
do.
gonna miss.
Xander has a
What?
flail
Yeah.
and a net.
Yeah.
Wait,
So you
Brad,
go
it's
to
like-
you go to like shoot your arrow at it, and it's like so greasy that it kind of just slides past it.
That wasn't one of your
Tried
special
it.
arrows, was it?
No, it was a regular arrow.
Trident and net.
Yeah, she's a gladiator.
Anything else?
Uh,
dragon.
Make sure to mark off your arrows.
yeah, I gotta mark off my arrows.
I hate this.
No, not yet. Not
Alright,
yet,
Chud.
nothing else.
Kale, you're on deck.
Oh boy. Are we fighting?
Xander just shot an arrow.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Fire bolt at this one. I'm gonna move
Okay.
a little bit, so I'm not. I'm gonna move like this, like
Okay.
over here. I guess I can make it to like over here, and then shoot at this one with the fire bolt. Bah!
That'll hit.
Bah!
That'll
Okay.
kill it.
Dang, that was a
It
good roll.
explodes.
Jeez.
Whoa! Oh
Oh,
Something
actually, my
is-
bad. My bad. It does not.
no!
You get the sense that it doesn't do as much damage as you thought it would.
It's not the. Oh, I was about to be like something is now stirring within Chud.
I read the wrong thing. Okay.
You just
Anything
killed the
else, Chud?
drow
Sorry.
child.
Wouldn't be the first time. What?
What?
Oh
What?
no.
What?
Not just the men.
But the
With
women,
the women and
and
children
children
too.
too.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Tread?
That'll be it.
Okay, Kale. You're up.
You only need question one.
How many does it take to send a message?
Time to start swinging.
Swing away.
First,
That just hits.
dreadful strike.
Okay. It's all slimy and getting your axe all gross, but it's still up.
I'll clean it later. Second,
All right, that hits.
Bruh.
Still up.
offhand.
That hits. All right, you finally lodge your axe into,
Why won't you
Head.
die?
and it kind of like oozes and goops into the box
Gross.
and leaves like the oil kind of across your hand and the handle of your axe. Anything else?
That is it.
All right, Zephyr.
All right.
Fire, you're on deck.
Just goes over here. And stabs with her dagger. Yeah.
That hits.
Um,
Man, I'm excited for whatever
It-
sick burn Rivari's got loaded. Although we already
That-
got Eldritch Blast too, so never mind.
that's it. That's
Wow.
basically it.
Okay. All right, Rivari. Take it away.
He just
Austin?
cocks back a gun, and he pulls it back, shoots it, and it does that little like thing where it, like the flag comes out and
Yeah.
it says bang.
Bang.
Except it just says, "Your mom."
Austin, are
Austin,
you
you there?
Shit, I was muted. I'll just Eldritch Blast because they seem like the type to run away.
here? All right. Blast away.
So, first blast, Kachoo, at the one by Zephyr.
That misses.
Damn it. Blast 2. What the
misses.
fuck?
What the heck?
Brett.
Sorry, dogs are going off.
Okay. I'm gonna move and stand in front of this door. Not in the door.
Okay.
I just kind of try to be in the way. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. Boggles are gonna go.
Boggles.
Slippery boggles.
Okay, sorry. The dog was getting dragged upstairs. Okay, so the Boggle is gonna look at you guys, look at the door being blocked, and then make sure I can do this right. Disappear into the tree.
Hey, that's cheating.
I don't have anything for that.
I mean,
And you will just see like this little bit of oil kind of moving across the wall.
gross.
And then like right as it like gets to the door, it will slide under.
Hey,
And that's its turn. This one's gonna try to get away from your grip.
Well, now they know that we're
Okay.
here.
Okay. Make your perfect. Tie goes to who?
Technically, I think the tie goes to the grapplee. Let me double check. But I'm pretty sure that it would win ties.
yeah, because it's kind of like with AC. Meets,
Okay.
beats.
Okay, then it will just kind of like ooze out of your arms and kind of form a puddle underneath the box.
Yeah, it
And
doesn't,
that's their turn.
It doesn't say, but I would assume it's meets beats.
Yeah, you're kind of setting the
I'm
DC
setting the
when
DC.
you roll.
So it formed a
Okay.
puddle under the box?
Yes.
Okay. No idea if this is gonna work. I'm gonna throw the box to the side and stab it. Like, just straight down with my spear.
Okay.
And just basically try and pin it to the ground
Okay.
if I can. So I guess I'll...
So it's gonna be a strength check to throw the box.
Oh, it's super heavy?
It is
Okay.
a crate.
Okay.
It's a big box.
Cool. Awesome.
You were like, "Hurr!" and it's not moving.
Well... Dang it.
Gosh darn it!
Um... Okay, well that's it.
Okay.
If I failed at that, I can't do anything.
Okay, well, Xandria's gonna try to, she'll try to, she's not super strong, but she'll try to help you move it, because she can't fire. Sorry, Brando. So let's see. She's gonna give you advantage on your next one, as she tries to help you, because you are stronger.
Okay.
Okay, Chud.
Now Chud lifts it.
Okay.
Effortlessly.
I mean, Chud is as strong as I am.
Yeah. It's in the box?
It's
Under the box.
Under the box. I will, let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25. I can make it here without sprinting because I have short, stubby legs. And then, I will... Oh, that was cool. Sorry, I got distracted. There was an airplane outside my window.
JJ, your engineer is
Bird.
showing.
Yeah. Non-magical. I will, oh man. I will try to set the box on fire.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, no, because everybody's touching the box right now, right?
Yeah, Xandria like just bent down and like is
Okay,
ready. to
I'm
lift.
just gonna hold an action to to firebolt, or actually, well, you said it wasn't going to do as much damage if I firebolt. It
It didn't look
looked
like it did as much as you expected.
as much as I wanted. Okay, then yeah, I'll hold a firebolt if we see it when I see the little bottle.
Okay, sounds good. Kale.
I'm gonna go and try and help him lift it.
Okay.
I pick it up. Strength
Okay.
or
Strength check.
all right.
I guess she would already
Ooh.
be bent over and helping, so I
Yeah.
guess you get the advantage.
One more try. Not any better.
Woof. It's a heavy box. All right, Zephyr.
What the, well, they already know that we are here. I don't know what use it's going to be trying to get that other than just to kill it.
To
One less thing to run
question
back.
It.
The Chud wants to burn it.
Well, no, I want to question it as well.
So much restraint grown in the last 17 hours.
All right, Zephyr, you got 6 seconds. What are you doing?
Well, there's not really much that she can do, I guess. No, yeah, there's not really much that she can do right now.
All right, Rivari.
Can I see the puddle?
It has disappeared under the door. And you hear like a
God.
little slurp sound on the other side.
Okay. What about the puddle under the box?
You can see a little oil puddle.
I can see a little bit of oil.
Tiny bit. Oh, no. Dang it, that was a mistake for me to say that. But yeah, sure, you see it.
I can target it.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna yell out. I was like, "You need a better skin care routine, you oily fuck!" And vicious mockery.
It fails.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Pog, 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 pog.
Vicious mockery. Damn it. Enough with the tools, please. And then I'm gonna try and open the door.
Okay, it is unlocked.
Okay. Open door. Let's see.
Inside you will see, or are you like fully opening it?
I'm just gonna peek it open just a little bit so I can see if I can have line of sight on the.
If you just
Thing.
barely like peek the door open, you'll see a set of stairs.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess I'd just kind of see that, just push the rest away.
Okay, pushing it open the rest of the way, you'll see that the room is lined with these little aluminum houses. And you will see, I'm just going to put you on the other side of the door real quick. You will see that the boggle is, go there so you can see. I'll move you back. You will see another Jack in the Box. And you will see the boggle is like running towards one of the houses and going to look inside.
Then I will give chase.
Okay. Technically, yeah, this would happen on your turn, which is before theirs, so you don't really have to give much chase. They are starting to run towards it, and you can do what you're gonna
Get
do.
in front of them.
Okay.
Which one do they look like they're running to?
I'm trying to see what it looks like from your end. The nearest house, which I think should be like right here, right?
Yeah, it's right there. Okay.
Okay.
Then I will just kind of be there. The rapier at the ready, I guess.
Okay. It will panic and look at you and look at the house, and it's gonna try to search the next ones. You do have an
It moved
opportunity.
away. Yeah, I want to stab.
Okay.
Get
That
stabbed.
certainly hits.
Get stabbed, idiot.
It's
Alrighty.
yeah. Enough with the toes.
Enough with the toes.
And twos.
Twos. I've rolled
Toes?
twos so much.
It's
Two for
Ari's
damage.
just really enjoying toes today.
Ugh.
Aren't we all?
I mean, whenever
It's
JJ's
gonna
here,
get
I am.
scared. And
Heyo!
Heyo.
Save it for Vegas.
it's gonna set out an oil puddle in between you and it.
It just pooped on the
Oh,
floor.
you made it ink.
Yep, pretty much. And this one is going to try and stay hidden.
Dookie busting out of
Alright,
my
Dreet.
jeans. Okay. Gonna try and move this frickin' crate again.
Alright. Alright, that moves it.
Okay. Stab down. Is it still there?
There, you don't see it. Actually, it had its turn.
Where did
You
it...
see the oil thing, an oily mark leading up the wall.
Okay. Is it still within my reach?
You can certainly try.
Okay. I stab at it.
Okay. Sorry, things. Okay. Something happens. You stab the wall. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay.
Poke a hole in the wall.
Does it seem to stop moving?
It was not actively moving. Actually, never mind. You can't see it from there. So,
DM,
yes,
do I see that happening?
you can
Is
firebolt.
that is that enough for my firebolt
Yep,
to go off?
that is enough for your firebolt to go off.
Buh.
Oh,
That misses, though.
Great, the house is on fire now.
I have them just where I
Okay.
want them.
And where is that precisely?
Inside a fiery house.
In the walls of a fiery house.
Yeah, see? I have the
Xandria, are you back?
advantage.
Yes, Brando said he was back in the chat.
Yeah, I'm
that
back.
will be interesting.
All right, Xandria.
It's like I can almost hear his voice.
Telling
So,
people I'm dead.
so I've witnessed, if I understand correctly, one of them running away and Rivari in chase.
Yes, and then the other
And-
one, you guys were trying to move the box. And then by the time you moved the box and Dreet went to stab through it, Dreet, I will say that with your wisdom, you would get the feeling that that felt harder than the Boggle looks. Boggle looks a little squishier than what that felt
Right.
like it landed.
I stabbed the tree.
Potentially.
So it's in the box that the token's on top of?
No,
It's climbing up the wall.
it's
at
in
this
the
point.
wall. Yeah.
Climbing up the wall.
But as a
Xandria,
part,
Why
make
am I
an
within
intelligence check
melee
at
range of it?
advantage. Because you were trying to help lift the box.
Because you're helping move it.
Because you could
Oh.
not shoot it.
Okay.
Make an intelligence check at advantage for me, real quick. Because you have dealt with boggles. You tried to catch them at the carnival. See if you get better. That's pretty good, but
Oh, at advantage.
yep. Okay. So you would remember that at the carnival, when you were playing the game to try and catch them, with Eliwick, that many times you tried to catch them and they would like disappear into one space and reappear in another space.
Okay. I at least relay that to the group. Brando's int cannot decide what I should do with that
Okay.
information. So am I actually still within melee range of it?
It would be like technically no, because it's like in the wall and a little bit raised. So I'll say it's just out of like the 5-foot melee range.
Okay. Well, then I guess I. what do I realize on the firing at them? Like if we hit, it just goes through?
You just know that it might disappear and reappear somewhere else.
Oh yeah, the thing might just.
They are hard to catch, which was why there was a cool prize if you won.
Okay. So it's in the middle of reappearing?
It's in the middle of disappearing, is your guess. Okay, you got 6 seconds.
Okay. So I ready my shot for when it reappears in the next space.
Okay. Alrighty, Chud.
I would also like to do the same. I will ready a firebolt
Just forever it appears.
for if I see it.
Okie doke. Kale.
Even
What'd you say?
I'm trying to figure out what I can do.
And Zephyr, you're on deck.
I'm gonna move on to the next room
Okay.
and help Rivari.
From there, you would see there's an oil stain on the wall right here, just where Rivari can't see. With your passive, you can see it.
I will keep me ready.
Okay, Zephyr.
Also, what way is this oil spot? Just making sure.
It's right here.
No, like the oil spot that the Boggle placed.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yep, sorry. Kale, you need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
So it's right there.
Yep, right
Got
where
it.
Kale just stepped into.
Good to know.
Okay. It is sticky, but you are not restrained.
Got that
Alright, Zephyr.
sticky icky.
Alright. Right here. How big is this oil stain?
It is 10 feet.
So anywhere you walk in other than up the stairs,
Yeah.
you're gonna be standing in it.
Oh, so just trying. That's only like. So, right where I'm at and up the stairs are okay. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, you can like skirt behind Rivari and go up the stairs, or you can walk through the puddle into the room.
Okay. Well, I'll just back here. Am I still able to see the boggle from here?
No, because it has disappeared. No, it's right there. Yes. It has
Okay.
not disappeared.
I just didn't know if like there was like a wall between this stairwell and the rest of the room. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna look at the boggle and say, if you really needed to pee, you should have just said so instead of putting it on the floor. How embarrassing for you. I'm casting Vicious Mockery.
Alrighty.
Welcome to the club.
How embarrassing.
That is a fail.
Hey, 6.
That's much better damage.
That's definitely
It
not
looks
a 2.
really offended. It really hurt his feelings.
I pee.
It's like crying oily tears.
You make
Hey, it's
me.
not my fault that you can't hold it.
Alright, Rivari. What you doing?
I'm gonna look at Zephyr with a bit of pride, and then I'm gonna turn back. I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step,
Okay.
like right here.
Alright. Now you can see the oil stain on the wall behind the Jack-in-the-Box.
Oh, it's in here. And then I'm going to. Yeah, I want to do that. I'm gonna primal savagery this boggle in front of me.
What?
And
Okay.
With my claw, grow out and slash.
All right, that hits.
Cool. 6.
All right. You slice into this thing, and like the oil kind of like sticks to your nails, and just slices through this thing like it's made of butter,
Yes.
Butter.
and it drops.
So
Just
first
add
we're gonna
butter.
start with a pound of butter.
I was
And
not expecting that to work as well as it did. And then I
think the
will-
puddle is still there.
Yeah, but I will move over here and just kind of watch where this stain goes.
Okay. This thing will pop out and start seeing you frantically starting to try to crank the handle on the Jack-in-the-Box. All right, Dreet.
This boggle's still sliding up the wall.
Nope. The oil spot has disappeared into the wall, and you heard, "It's in here!"
Okay.
Hey, you little shit!
I'm
What are
just
you
gonna do
doing?
Here is in the next one.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like running jump down on top of it.
That you would have to go up the stairs and then jump down.
Oh, it's upstairs?
Those
No,
are
it's-
stairs that where Zephyr is.
Herbert.
But if you go around this way, then you'd have to do a strength check.
Yeah, through the puddle.
Unless you fly.
I fly over it. I'm a bird.
Okay. Then fly over it. There's not a ton of room for you to spread your wings like through the doorway, but
Just trying to
so it's
get
gonna be like
enough air
weird
to clear it.
movement. Yeah, but you do have enough to like
He's taking
basically
off.
jump and flap to get over the.
I planar,
puddle.
I planar warrior it. And
Vertical
then
takeoff
stab
bird.
down on it.
Okay.
Where's my spirit phase?
He does links
Ooh.
down air.
It misses. It like stabs the box, and it feels the exact same as when you stabbed the boggle before.
Ah! It's my turn.
Okie doke. All right, Xandria.
So it turned back into an oil thing?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
He just hit more wood.
So I saw. Okay, so it disappeared, and then Dreet ran through the door, right?
Yep.
Okay. Come through the door. Is Dreet on top of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, more or less. Okay,
So
walking
what
through
was-
there, you'll have to make a strength saving throw.
5,
There's oil on the
10,
ground.
15, 25. Well, I can only get actually like this far. Oh, that's not even a space. I can only. Can I stand here or no?
No, because there's a house there.
So I can only get like.
You should be able to.
I could get to
Can you
here.
get right here?
20, 25, 30. You could get to like right next to this Jack-in-the-Box, but you're gonna be in the puddle.
There's a puddle right there
Yes.
of.
Oil.
Of sticky oil.
Sticky, icky, goo.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
make a strength saving throw.
If I get into it, I have to make a strength saving throw.
Yes. Or you can stay right where you are, but then you're blocking the doorway.
Or I could go here, right?
Yeah, or you could go up the
No.
stairs.
Oh,
But you
that's
can't
But
stop
you
right
can't
there.
stop there because Zephyr's right there. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You'd have
I
to
couldn't
dash.
even-
I know I'm
They
small,
all are
but I'm
kinda
not
clumped.
that. I'm not so small that
I
you can't
didn't see you there. You're like 2 inches tall.
I seriously did not see the character there. I don't know. I'll step in it, I guess.
Okay, make strength saving throw. Okay, you're okay.
But now I'm
Alright.
just standing in a puddle of oil.
Yep, Chud.
I guess it's time to go into the other room. So
Going back to the drow.
1,
And we can't
2,
stop him.
3,
Mhm.
5, and then I have to sprint in, and I'll sprint like this way.
Okay, make your strength saving throw.
Oh, great.
Okay, you do not get that far. You are stuck.
Ugh.
Which I guess I'll say you're stuck here because you would be stuck right where Kale is. Okay,
Hey, Kale.
Oh my.
but that halts your movement, and that was your action. Anything with your bonus action?
Bonus action, I would like to be sad.
Okay. All right, Kale.
All right.
You have a very sad Chud next to you.
I'm gonna make my way over here.
Okay. You started your turn in, so make another strength saving throw.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
Ugh,
sorry.
Never mind.
Nope, you can use your action to break through, but
Can I Misty step through?
you can. That's a bonus action. Just
Yeah,
poof.
I get frustrated and bamf over here.
Okay. All right, you've got an action.
Can I
Step,
swing
please.
at it without hitting Dreet?
Yes, because Dreet is not technically on top of it. That's just the way the map looks.
Oh, okay. All right, I start swinging.
Okay. Swing
First.
away. That hits. Oh, that. I'm not taking away Dreet's hit points. Okay, Dreet, I'm going to move you.
Okay,
Don't hit Dreet. I'm not aiming for the bird.
Okay.
Ow, my toes!
Second swing.
No, my toe, sis.
I miss.
Yeah, that one definitely misses.
I get a little too excited and I swing big.
I
That's it,
hit
'cause I used
something.
bonus action.
Your offhand would be your bonus action, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. You are done. All right, Zephyr.
Okay. I lean over the railing and I look at the boggle and I go, "Oh, poor little boggle needs a toy to defend itself. Poor thing, so weak." Another vicious mockery.
All right.
I don't know if I
That
like this new
succeeds.
Zephyr.
Okay.
They're just bullying them to death.
I know. It sticks its oily
It was-
tongue out at you.
She was so nice, and now
Anything else, Zephyr?
No, that's it.
Having a hag steal your dad really changed you. I don't know if I like
yeah.
this new you. All right, Rabari.
Well, I mean, it was very effective last time, so I'm gonna not stand on Kale. I'm gonna wander over, and I'm gonna primal savagery again. Does
Okay.
that work?
That certainly hits. Okay,
Whack!
not as effective. This one
Whack.
had more than one hit point, but it still hurts.
More tools. Two tools.
Has it just been all twos all night?
Basically.
Oops, all twos.
Oops, no twos.
Okay, this like discordant crank music stops as there is a click and the box kind of hisses and opens a tiny bit. You can hear growling coming from inside.
Oh, that's bad.
All right, Dreet,
So the lid has popped open.
just slightly.
I sit on it.
Okay.
I go, nope, and I'm trying to shut the lid again. Like,
Okay.
jump on it and, like, stomping on it to try and reseal the lid.
Okay, make
How heavy is Dreet?
roll a d20.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Cool. I break through the lid.
Okay.
My fat butt breaks through the frickin' lid.
Yeah, you know
The
birds
big
are known for
dummy
having
thing.
fat
Yeah,
butts.
you know,
Anything
my
else?
I
dummy
mean-
thick bird butt. They don't call me Big Bird for nothing.
Gosh darn it. Anything else?
Did it shut?
You kind of hear like, and then it clicks shut.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay, Xandria. Boggle looks real scared. But let's plan.
Okay, wait, hold up. Was the boggle was activating the Jack in the Box, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yes. If it wants whatever is in there out, then yes, I am wanting to sit on this thing.
Okay. All right. Oh, is Andrea not here now? Okay. Okay. You know what? Xandria, you guys said you wanted to interview this thing. Interview it.
Interview it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's the word I was actually meaning to say.
No, interview.
What is an
It's correct.
interrogation but interview with force?
Are you ready?
Yes,
Dear.
like-
Huh?
Arnett's not gonna do anything, so she'll just try to grab it. Okay. Oh man, she succeeds.
Hooray!
She's holding the boggle. All right, Chud.
He's gonna do the thing with the finger.
Am I allowed to interview the boggle?
No.
So what's it like being a boggle?
Do you like the job?
What are your opinions on
Can
the
I
current
get out
global
of my?
climate
Can
of
I get
prison?
out of my stuckness now?
You can roll strength save.
What do you think about your job? Have you thought about unionizing?
Yeah, you can make your way out of there.
Finally. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5.
don't think Chud should
Is this a
interrogate.
door?
That is a door.
I'd like to Is it flush on the ground?
There's a little crack under it, just like all the other doors.
I would like to look under the crack, like I'll get down and.
Okay. You'll see floor.
Okay. Can't see anything in the other
Make a
room.
perception check.
Eh.
You see floor.
Dang, there's floor in there, boys.
This floor is made of floor.
Sick.
You. No, yeah, you can see floor.
Ah, yes, the
It's hard to
floor
see under
is
those
made of
doors.
floor.
All right, Kale. Or sorry, anything else, Chud?
No, that's about it.
Okay.
I understand I'm not allowed to be part of the interviewing process any longer, so
As long as you don't stick a finger in their ear.
I thought it would work. I didn't want to stick it there all the way. It just
It
was
would have worked if it
close.
didn't have one hit point.
Well, I didn't want to yeah, I just wanted to get it close to it, and then it slipped. And then he
It
died.
happens to the best of us. All right, Kale, what you doing?
Yeah, sticking a flaming finger in.
We've all been there.
Yeah, we've all been there. Who among us hasn't been?
What are we gonna ask in this interrogation?
Interview.
Where is it
Yeah,
going?
Yeah. Where are you going? Where's
All
where's
right.
Granny? That kind of a thing.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Do you like your
I'm
job?
gonna
How
cast
about you?
You
something
guys have a union?
as a bonus action.
You're gonna have cast what?
Power word
I'm gonna
kill.
cast Jarring Growl.
Oh, thanks. You posted it. Okay. Cool. It'll make a wisdom saving throw then. Let's see. That's a fail.
Where's Granny?
I must too,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
as does Rivari.
Yep.
It sounds like a creature you never heard
Cool.
before.
Yeah, Dreet. I mean, you thought you knew Kale, and you're seeing a whole new side of him.
Oh,
and
do I
it's-
have to? Do I have to as well?
No, you're not within 5 feet.
Oh, within 5 feet. Didn't read that part. Hey, reading is important. But
Right, where's Granny? That's what you're asking?
Adrian?
Adrian?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
That is what I asked.
It will respond in Sylvan.
Understand,
Um,
Sylvan.
I speak Sylvan.
Saying, "Who are you guys?"
That wasn't the question.
Yeah, not the question.
Don't know
Don't
what
answer
you
a
said.
question with a question.
I'm gonna say it in Sylvan again.
Okay. They don't speak common, so.
I
don't speak common.
I mean, if they're Fey creatures, Fey don't really have a reason to speak.
They don't
common.
speak English.
yeah. I'll ask in
How
Sylvan.
dare they not
Where's
speak English
Granny?
in every
I'm
nation
sorry,
in the
that-
We're
world?
not.
I'm sorry that the humanoid races haven't colonized the.
I'm
Feywild.
sorry. I thought this was America,
Give it
where
time.
everybody's.
I can
The
take you to her.
Feywild. This is not America.
Let me go. I'll take you to her.
Or is it?
You're gonna take us to her.
Yes. Let me go.
Inside check.
Okay, make an insight check. Seems scared. It's pleading for its life.
What's in the Jack in the Box?
There's a jumbo jack, a double cheeseburger.
Burger King.
Got munchies?
Cradlefall.
What is that?
Her pet.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is what?
Probably some sort of
Scaly
attack dog.
creature.
Scaly creature. That's not good.
And we're just gonna keep it in the box, correct?
Kind of looks at all of you guys and like nods, scared, looking at Kale.
Good. Which way's Granny?
Let me go.
You can point.
Make an intimidation check. Currently, it's not scared of you.
Yeah.
Can they have advantage because Kale?
Yeah, because they're
That's the
scared
devil.
of you.
So you get
That's not a
advantage?
2.
Because
That's
they
not a 2.
inked themselves.
That's
All right, that's
definitely
definitely
Hey,
not
there's
a
a 2!
All right, they will point to the door that Chud's standing in front of.
The 2 just happens to be in the tens place.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's the way we
much
like it.
better spot for it. All right. I will step back.
Is this box still growling?
It clicked shut and then felt quiet.
The growling box heard another growl and got scared.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shoot,
Shoot, what up? Alright.
not alone.
Well, then I will hop off the box. As well.
Chud this entire time has just been like straining, just like.
Yeah, like closing one eye, like
Yeah,
trying to
closing
squish
the
your head
other
deeper
one.
into the ground.
Really trying to figure it out.
Okay, I'm gonna drop us out of initiative unless there's anything anyone else wants to do.
Nope. Good.
All right. Well, in that case, then let's change the music too.
So we're just choosing to leave this one alive, huh?
I never said that.
Jeez.
It doesn't speak common, doesn't know what you're saying,
It-
but it will lead the way.
It gave us the information we needed. I think
It-
that I think it deserves to walk away for cooperating at least eventually.
It complied.
Okay.
That's how you get, Nemesis later.
Oh, we're doing
I-
Nemesis
I
system
look
like
at the
Shadow of
boggle.
War.
Yes, I'm terrified.
I'm just saying, that's how you get. You want Nemesis? That's how you get
It
Nemesis.
oils itself a little bit.
I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I look at it for a second.
It definitely oils itself now. All right, what are you guys doing?
We're letting it lead
Oh,
the
come
way.
on, get the moving.
Oh, letting it lead the way? Okay, it will go through the door.
Alright, but I'm
Is
quickly.
the-
I am right behind it.
Is the oil thing gone?
No, it stays there for an hour, so you still have to go through it.
Oh gosh, its poop is that sticky, huh?
I'm
This
just
is
gonna.
an ominous hallway.
Prestidigitation.
It only does a one cubic foot.
You can just keep
But
casting.
it's an action. You just keep boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
boom.
I
until
will
it's passed.
prestidigitate it away.
Prestidigitate, clean the floor.
There you go.
I'm a janitor
I
now,
guess-
apparently.
Can,
Look at
can you
me,
do that?
magical janitor.
You could have been doing that while they were scaring.
Okay.
the
Okay,
living
then I
daylights out
would
of the
not be
boggle.
doing that because I was busy.
Yeah.
JJ, did you
Yeah.
not
I
remember the
don't
first
worry.
time you
I
ran
have
into a gelatinous cube?
prestidigitation.
You were cleaning a sewer and walked
Oh,
into a
yeah.
gelatinous cube?
Yeah. Yeah. Then we
Okay.
proceeded to prestidigitate everything for the rest of the game. Just every
Ah.
every time we did anything, like okay, clean my clothes off, get the sewer stench out.
I will also ask it where the kitchen is.
Point straight ahead. In this room,
Wait,
it will
which room?
point. Keep going down the hallway.
At the end of the hallway.
It will point to the door and say in Sylvan, locked. And in this
So the-
room, what?
Sorry, go ahead.
There are 3 doors and a wood-carved staircase that ascends to a higher level. The walls are a dense tangle of tree roots and brambles, nestled along which 5 animated portraits. One of a svelte, dark-haired woman, and the others depicting hags.
Does the woman strike any kind of memory in me?
Make an intelligence check.
Guidance.
Okay. You will remember seeing a statue of this woman at the carnival. This is where Reuben, that halfling that had sent you into the Hall of Mirrors, had proposed.
Is this Tasha?
Yes.
Okay.
And in the portraits next to her, you see one of Bavlorna.
Okay.
You see one that is just this ancient, decaying woman with iron teeth. You see one that is a skeletal hag wearing a black theatrical contraption that sort of resembles a dress. And you see a hag that looks like a sweet old lady with her hair in a bun. If then you dropped her in a horror movie, and she has a wind-up key sticking out of her back, one empty eye socket, and a wooden eye held in her hand.
Lovely. Okay, so we have one is okay. Let me write this down.
So we've got Lorna.
You recognize 2 of the portraits.
Yeah, we got Bavlorna. And we got Tasha. And then
Okay,
we have,
question. I lost track of where we went because I looked away for a split
I'll move you.
second.
uh,
The end of
You
the
just
hall.
blink and all your
I
friends
like went
are
down the
gone.
hallway and I was like, oh, there's 4 doors here. I don't know where I'm going.
hag with iron
Don't forget
teeth.
to move that. Yeah.
Hag wearing contraption. And
Scary lady.
hag with
Scary old
one
lady.
eye.
And wind-up key.
The fates.
And as you're like stepping up and looking at these portraits, the images of these women and hags will fade away, and you will see yourself. And replacing the other portraits, you will see a portrait of your mother, and of your father, of Trill, and of Madrick.
Oh, great.
What is it?
I'm presuming this is Granny's family. Or at least the other portraits were Granny's family. This is mine. Obviously, by the birds.
Yeah, you guys all
Do we see the change?
birds that are primarily tan and like a less vibrant shade of blue.
Okay, so this isn't like a what was the mirror in Harry
Oh, the
Potter?
Hall of Illusion. Oh, the Mirror of
Mirror
Erised.
Erised.
Yeah, where it's like, oh, it shows you what you want to see. It's not like it shows a different thing for everybody.
Okay, so we have
I'm curious now.
so we have Bavlorna and Tasha. So Granny is presumably related to Tasha somehow. There's a hag with iron teeth, a hag wearing a like contraption thingamajigger,
Yes.
and a hag with one eye and a wind-up key. So one of those is Granny.
Yeah, one of them is Granny. One of them is probably
Indolent.
Indolent.
Yeah. And then the 5th one is a mystery. Personally,
Would
I'm
it
just going to
be-
say it's Isolde, but I have absolutely zero way of saying that other than my conspiracy theories. So
Are any of them Zybelna?
I don't... Did I...
None of them suit your memory of Zybilna. She had
Okay.
white hair.
And none of them have white hair?
Well, I mean, the old, like, one that looks like a sweet old lady does,
But...
but not the same way
I,
at all.
I also don't remember Zybilna only having one eye and a
One
wind-up
eye and a
key
wind-up
sticking out of
key,
her
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
You would think you would remember that part.
You would
Wow,
think.
those are some key details.
Ha! Ha! Key detail?
That was good.
Does the
That was
paint
good.
do the painting
Good one.
change to whoever's family is looking at it, or just-
Presumably.
looking at
Wendell.
it?
I go over and I look.
You see 4 portraits of Chud.
You would see. Well, Chud. You would see
Chud,
your
you are the father.
a
Oh
very
no!
handsome blonde-haired man with like just kind of a little bit of stubble. You would see a beautiful fair-skinned sea elf. You would see a pale blue-skinned Eladrin, and you would see a portrait of Rivari.
What?
Excuse me?
Eh?
Rivari, you are the sibling.
I need you to explain yourself right now, mister.
I just spin around.
Themster?
That yeah,
What?
themster? How does
Themster?
that? Yeah, I don't know if
Pal?
that works through.
Buddy?
No,
Buddy.
Buddy's like it can be skewed as like talking down to someone.
I know, but like,
I'm not your buddy friend.
Try buddy old pal.
That's better.
Yeah.
bud, I'm gonna need you to explain that.
I did. Look, she starts pointing.
Do I see my portrait?
Do you step up?
Well, like
I
when
would
we see,
look at
when
where
we
she's
see the
pointing.
portraits. Yeah.
You would see your portrait, yeah.
Are you?
I
To be fair, we do also assume that this includes chosen family because I'm definitely not related to Madrick, and Madrick was one of my paintings. So
This is when we
presumably
find out
this could
that-
be like a found family rather than.
I
just
haven't told
by-
DM about my character's family. This is time
You're
for
like,
us
well,
to make
this is
stuff up on the
awkward.
fly. DM.
It's 5 pictures of
I'll walk up
Sundance.
to a portrait.
All right, you walk up to the portrait.
Oops, all Sundance.
Yeah. Does it look like me without the crown, or do I have a crown?
In this, you do not have a crown. When you step up, the crown kind of disappears. There are some very fuzzy images at first, and like there are just vague images. But at some point, you see a young Tabaxi. You see your friend Kolvar. And you see
for a second, and I was like, "Hey, yo!"
and you see just shades of blue and gold that slowly form into Dreed. And then in the last portrait, you see just an unrecognizable woman with red hair. But all of these images are very hazy, while the others were clear.
Mine's on. My portrait don't have very good like camera focus.
You gotta upgrade to that iPhone 14, yo.
I got the discount portrait painter.
Portrait painter
yeah,
we
bro.
had, like, you bought it off Wish.
It's the
Never
free
buy
trial.
your magic portraits on Wish, guys. It's a trap.
Also, it takes like 30 years for them to arrive in the Feywild.
Or it could be like 30 seconds. Who knows?
Kale hasn't seen his family in who knows how long. I'm gonna walk up to it.
Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw.
What?
Oi.
Oh,
You what, mate?
you what?
Okay. You walk up, and the thorns that are kind of around these branches that were like very close to the others, but didn't like make any sort of movement. As you start to approach, one goes to prick your finger. Do you resist?
I
Are you willing?
Are you willing?
won't resist.
Okay. You'll kind of like fight your urge to pull away as it pricks your finger. You take 1 point of damage. And as like the blood soaks into the thorns, you see Rivari's vague images kind of fade away, and you see a portrait of yourself when you had 2 horns. You see a very dashing photo of Sundance, who's like got his mouth full of stuff and his cheeks are all wide. He looks super dorky. And you see some elves that you haven't seen in a while.
Huh.
And you recognize your family.
It's Tyvar.
Those jerks.
Glad at least Tybalt didn't show up.
Oh, that would be.
Ugh.
Oh.
Boom, boom,
No,
boom.
they're just tree elves.
Sorry, you good.
He's like, I prepared this.
Sorry.
Bunch of wood
I
elves.
put it on the soundboard for a reason.
Oh,
And
okay.
Valky thought it'd be funny to, make me look like this.
So you're not
Oh.
inherently a tiefling.
No. Not by however the rules are for over here.
Nice.
A god of my
Good.
realm decided to make me. Thought it'd be funny, because that's kind of his thing.
It's a weird joke, but okay.
This group is just full of weird people.
I'm not.
Hey,
part
this
of
group
your
is full of
family,
weirdos.
Molly.
I don't belong here.
Zephyr.
I mean-
Zephyr looks upset.
You weren't a part of
No.
mine.
Well, I know you,
And-
I wouldn't be
and
part of
to
yours.
To be fair, Xandria and Chud weren't a part of your family or Rimari's family.
I'm gonna enjoy the moment, because I haven't seen them in some time, and I'll step back.
I thought we were like this. Like, she's got her fingers crossed. But apparently we were like this, and then she sticks her thumb out.
I don't recall doing anything together short of a few distractions.
We were cool.
I mean, we are cool. You're helpful. No, unless anybody else wants to look at pictures.
Chud's turn.
Alright.
Chud's turn. Yes.
The drow
This is the
child
kid.
shows up. It's like, yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I'll look.
Okay, as you step forward, do you resist?
I stick out my hand.
Okay, it will prick your finger. You take 1 point of damage.
Oh,
And the portraits change. You see yourself, and you see the actual, I almost said dwarf, gnome version of your father, not the drow version of your father. As he is like looking very proper and stern in his robes. You see the kind face of your mother, and similarly the aunt that took you in when you had no home.
I haven't seen them happy in years.
Oh.
But
And I forgot the fourth one, sorry. And you
Okay.
see Taryn.
My protege.
Wait. What?
why does that sound
Listen.
familiar?
We talked to him at the very beginning of the campaign.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
no, you did. You
or
snuck
Chud,
away.
yeah.
I talked to him
Chud
at the
snuck
very
away.
beginning of the campaign. He's the one that was like warning me about the
Carnival.
yeah, at the carnival stuff.
I'm expressing disbelief at Chud having a protege.
Well,
Wait, I thought it was Nermo. No, Nermo was your secret cult contact. Never mind. Sorry, my bad.
yeah.
Wait, what?
You never got a name. That's not one that I think Dreet would have heard.
No, I have it under named Dreed hasn't heard.
Okay.
No, I didn't hear that. You're absolutely right.
Chud is. I have no words for this.
Yeah, I haven't seen Mom and Dad happy in years, so at least they got that right. But it's been nice seeing them.
Well, it makes you feel better. It seems like quite a few of us haven't even seen our parents in a few years.
I haven't seen my dad since he got replaced by a drow one time.
Parents, who needs them?
I haven't seen my parents since they were murdered.
I need my parents.
No, you don't.
Because I
Look at where you are without them.
What's the Boggle doing this whole time? Is it just standing there?
She's
Like,
been standing there,
okay.
like, too
Menacingly?
scared to run away from Kale. I
That's
told you guys the door is locked.
I would
Yeah,
say
door
we
is
shove
locked.
Sandria in the middle, but it's like, I don't want to do that without
Which door
Brando.
did he point to?
Oh, he's able to listen, just still can't. He just can't interact. So we push Sandria into the middle of the circle.
That door?
Yeah, Xandria, did you want to approach?
Brando said he can't interact.
Oh,
You might be able
he
to
can listen,
type.
but can't interact.
he is here.
I would
in
presume
spirit.
he would want to.
considering he just sent me more names, I think he does. Okay.
I need to come up with a Viking-sounding name for.
I forget that Xandria has like a gigantic family. Who's gonna make the cut on Xandria's list?
Mm-hmm.
There's just
Ooh.
one portrait with all the kids in it.
No, it's just all the puppies that Xandria stole.
Oh.
All
There's
right,
There's a portrait of Sundance.
So yeah, Xandria steps up. She'll take the 1 point of damage. Let me injure her.
Did all of us need to take 1 point of damage? You
Nope.
did?
No, you, Zephyr, and I didn't need to take the damage.
Because
Interesting.
we already are indebted to the Feywild.
Okay, so Xandria steps up and the portrait shifted once again. You will see the very regal, majestic-looking image of Sayora Mon, her mother. One sec. I'm just checking with something real quick.
Also, while they're looking at it, I'm gonna guidance myself and start trying to pick this door.
Oh, I see how it is. You're too good
If it's
for
pick-
my guidance. I see how it is.
I mean, you're looking at stuff.
I didn't know you could take the guidance cantrip, TBH.
If you want to give me guidance, you can.
Okay. All right.
I can because of my pact boon.
Ah. Act of the talisman. Wait.
No, tome.
Yeah, you're right, my bad. I was like, wait a second.
Okay. All right. Sorry, we sorted that out. Okay. So the portraits took a minute to shift because there are just so many images. You just see it like flicking through different images of different kids before it finally lands on a picture of the young boy that was baking cookies with his mother, with the dark black hair, which you guys would recognize as her little brother Desmond. And then the next image turns into a very golden-skinned, bald elf, who most of you would recognize as Awen. And then the last image kind of shifts for a moment before you guys see just a head of golden hair as you see the image settle into a resemblance of Zephyr.
Only 3 portraits?
No, that was 4. Oh, and sorry, my bad. And the last 4th one, sorry, my bad. That was 3. I skipped over a message. And the last one would have been Zephyr, but the 3rd one would have been just a very another short-haired, but older elf, who is like wielding swords. I mean, daggers, I believe. I don't
There's
remember
Dory.
for sure.
Teo?
Yeah, as you guys, I don't think you guys. Oh no, some of you
I
had met Teo because
Yeah,
they
Teo
went
because
into
they were
the bottle with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think you guys met them at Mithranor after that. So
I think they pretty well split as soon as.
I think we saw them, and then but
Yeah.
they were doing their own
just
thing.
kind of in passing.
Okay.
But
and
Chud, Dreet,
had-
and
Chud had-
Rivari would
had
recognize Teo.
his Dad,
Mom.
mom, and
Sleepy
dad,
as
and
family.
aunt.
Yep.
And Terran? How do you spell that?
Pretty sure it's just T-E-R-R-A-N.
Yeah.
Okay. Zephyr gets teary-eyed once she sees herself there, and she goes over and hugs Xandria.
I feel like she would say something like, "Oh, I didn't know I'd see you up there," but then like pat you back, all happy.
And Rivari had a tabaxi, a woman with red hair, me, and who else? Who's the fourth one?
Kolvar, who you met as the kind of town official at Elventree.
Right. Okay. I know that's sort of fun
And
to
then-
run, but you know, just Dreet doesn't know that.
Yeah,
Dabs.
You might have if you
Sword.
played games.
Dabs
The games
and
that I
Sir
took
Fundle Blunt.
forever to prepare.
Okay, and Kale had modicum of elves
And Sundance.
and Sundance.
Elves and Sundance, and himself.
Sundance and elves.
Yes.
And Zephyr had blonde dude with stubble,
Lamar.
Eladrin, blue Eladrin, Rivari, and it was your mom? Zephyr, I'm asking you.
Yeah, it was a sea elf.
Elf names to
Yes,
be.
that is her mother.
By
The
the way,
sea elf
sorry.
is her mother.
But the sea elf is not the blue Eladrin.
No.
Okay.
Sea elf what? Sorry, I would.
It's fine, you're too good to answer me, so I just asked everyone else. And they asked my
Well,
questions.
my headphones fell off. The mother. Sea elf is mom.
I know that now.
His mama,
Mamo.
Mama.
Maman.
which is really close to Lamar.
Yes.
Mama.
Lamar and Maman.
Mamol. Marble. Okay,
What?
so this door is the kitchen, yes? I'm asking the boggle.
It nods.
Okay.
Wait, this leads to Granny, though, right?
No, Granny is
Nods.
upstairs, right?
Let me
Locked
double
door.
check my map, but
That's what the boggle pointed to?
yeah, and those of you that were here already would know that it was pointed in the third tower of where Granny's room was.
You had also asked about the kitchen, and that's what
Yeah.
I think that's why he was pointing to the door
No,
and
I know.
saying locked.
But you said,
No,
but
yeah, I
Granny
was-
was this way.
I was telling. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I was confused.
okay. Gotcha. So we are
I
in
thought
the third
Granny was-
tower right now. Or at least the base
In the
of the
second
third
tower.
Oh.
No, you are at the base of the second tower. You saw stairs in the room with all the with the Jack in the Box
Jack
where
in the
you
Box.
fought the Boggles.
Right?
You see the stairs here,
Mm-hmm.
and you presume that there is a third set of stairs somewhere ahead.
Okay. Well. Do we want to get Mishka right now with everything going on outside? Or do we try and just wait to get Mishka until after everything is done? Asking Kale and
Remind
Chud.
me again why we need Mishka?
There's someone who wanted Mishka free.
Well, I think we are getting everyone free.
Right, and
So
so
we
I'm
could-
afraid to
we
free
kind
this
of promised
person and
somebody
tell-
specific.
Yeah, I'm afraid to free this person and tell them to run, considering there's chaos going on outside.
I mean, why don't we send her to, you know, where
Well,
we sent
because
the
now
other
there's
kid?
the evil Jack in the Box in that room.
Yeah, but it's closed. It's fine.
Well, no, I mean like we sent the other children to that same room. It's the one with the tea stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there was a
there's
Jack in the Box in there.
I didn't kill the kid. It's fine.
Let's go.
I think deal with
Let's
Granny
let's
first,
go
and
to,
then
yeah, let's go to Granny because we don't know how long this distraction is gonna last.
Which, so, through door upstairs.
Upstairs, right? That was where it gestured for Granny?
Nope. Through
No.
the door.
Through the door.
You remember from last night that it was the third tower
Okay. So
where
No,
you were directed.
I
It was
didn't know
Granny's
if there was
tower.
another bridge.
Okay, so we still want to go through the door because that's the most direct path to the third tower.
Yeah, from what you saw outside, it is like just one giant tree trunk with 3 trees growing out of it. So
Okay.
there's no like aerial bridges.
All right. Well,
Okay.
then let's go through the door.
It
I
is still
will
locked.
attempt to pick
Guidance.
it open. Guided.
Okay.
Okay, he guided me first. So helps. Well, maybe.
It could be
Ooh.
a really bad lock, but I doubt it.
So you go to use these little twigs, and they snap in the lock.
oh, in the lock.
Man, my lock picks that I definitely did not spend a lot of time on.
My cabbages.
Well,
How sturdy does the door
Okay,
handle
well,
look?
Well,
Pretty
wait,
sturdy.
I could
It-
try the
it should.
key.
I mean, sure.
I could
guess
try the
you
key.
could try the key, but
First,
You have to get
would
the
it be possible to
thing
get
out of
the
them.
little twigs out first?
yeah.
Yeah, you
Mm,
can like carefully try and pull them back out.
Okay, I'm gonna do that first so that it's
Okay.
clear. And then I'll use the mystery key. Eh. Okay. I can't remember if anything happened on a 1.
the key
I don't
breaks.
think so, but double check while you guys keep figuring out what you're gonna do.
St. Judd, you're good at
What?
opening doors.
That
Hey,
doesn't work.
Hey, Boggle. How do we get through this door? Who has the key? I'm assuming it's Granny.
Pincushion
That's not the answer I expected. Where's Pincushion?
points back the way that you guys came.
Wasn't-
Can you-
course.
Wasn't there a pin cushion? Wasn't there a pin cushion in Heather? I feel like I remember hearing that name back in Heather.
I don't think so. Was it in
Did,
the book?
did I?
No, you wouldn't have heard that name in Hither.
Oh,
I don't know what you're remembering, but
You might be thinking of Clapperclaw or something.
no. I don't know. Maybe
Some
I'm
other
just-
adjective name.
Is there any other way through this door? Is there some way around this door?
I get you through this door and you let me go.
I think that's fair.
Except you can't go the way towards Granny. You have to go the other way.
Okay.
To go toward, if we find you at Granny's, you die.
Okay.
Were the towers connected up? Like, were there bridges
No.
between them up? Okay.
That's why I said there were no aerial bridges.
Okay.
Ash, nothing happens on a 1. You're good.
Okay, good.
Alright, well,
Alright.
I will back away and gesture to the door for the Boggle.
First of all, go ahead and make you guys, anyone who is invested in this can make either a deception or persuasion check. Because it wants to make sure that it's going to get away.
Oh, well. I mean, I'm being genuine, but
So am I
Okay.
guess.
gets us through this door, I don't care.
Hey,
It can go. I allow it.
The god of death has allowed it.
I also never said go. I just
Uh,
said you had to go the other way.
It will like slide under the door, doing that like oil shift thing again.
better not have left us on the grass.
And then appear, like you'll hear that slurp sound on the other side of the door. And then you'll hear click.
Okay,
I open the door.
Open the door, yeah.
Okay.
Is it there?
As soon as you start to open the door, it will like disappear into the ground.
Okay. Well, bye, Boggle. I'll wave at it.
Is it going away from?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. Well, I step through.
Oh,
Oops,
that's
that's kill.
What is that?
That looks like a
Is that
Jack in the Box.
a Jack
with
in Box?
A dragon head sticking out of it. She has 3 pets in Jack in the Box. Well, at least I guess we don't know about the third one, but
So you will see that this dragon that has just climbed out of a Jack in the Box will turn and look at you and then screech. And that's where we're going to take a break.
Yay!
Yay!
So let's
At a
come back
cause.
at half after the hour. Take a 15-minute break.
Sounds good.
sounds okay. to me.
Alrighty.
Chance to get more water.
Okay, we'll be back.
Okay, thanks.
Okay,
See you
bye.
in a bit.
Welcome to Flavortown, everybody.
Population you. All right, let's get back to it. Speaking of Flavortown, you guys just entered the kitchen, where a green dragon then turned around and looked at you, and screeched.
Wait, pardon me?
Oh, what? A green dragon?
Yeah, there's a green
Yes.
dragon poking out of this Jack in the Box, guys.
Like,
It read.
like a big one, or just
It's about the size of a dog,
If it fits in a Jack in the Box, it's probably
like
a
my dog,
wormling.
not your dog.
Oh, the size of a mouse.
Damal?
Mousy dog.
Oh, mouse.
Don't forget to move Xandria closer.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I'm in the front, by the way. People are not getting around me with a dragon poking its head out of a
Okay,
Jack in the
sorry,
Box.
I just needed to get
Nope.
into the room.
Oop.
No, get
Oh my
out
gosh,
of me!
I'm trying to. She keeps just
Get out of
stretching.
me!
Get out of
Chud,
me!
Chud is here like, welcome to Flavor Town.
Get out of me!
Okay.
We're
just gonna
ready.
I'm just like staring at it.
Ugh!
Is it like getting uppity?
It screeched and is watching you with dragon eyes.
It's okay. Would you like a song? A song would probably make you feel better.
Does it
Yes?
speak common?
Start playing the
Good
song.
question.
Dragon want an edible?
No.
These
I
are-
do not
these
want
are
to hide
bullshit
dragon.
Yeah.
Pulling Austin. Oh, that's true. We do have someone who speaks Draconic in the party.
Do I speak Draconic?
No, but
Xandria
does.
does.
Xandria Dragon
I
does.
speak many languages.
I mean, so do I. To be fair, I speak like 5 languages.
Wait,
What are you
that's really
saying,
interesting.
Xandria?
Draconic definitely ain't one of them.
Speak goblin.
Can you just
No. Mind Goblin?
copy what I say?
Going to
In case-
resist the
In
urge.
case they need a translator.
So you're
I said
copying what Xandria or what Zephyr says?
I'm asking it.
Okay. So she's your translator, basically. What are you saying, Zephyr?
Hey, it's okay. We want to soothe you and make everything better for you.
I smite it. I'm just kidding.
So.
I want to
so
make
I
everything
can play
better
a
for you. I chop its head off.
I could play a song for you.
It's one way to make things better,
Well, I mean,
depending on who you ask.
And I pull out Darfin
I just
As-
want
as I'm saying that.
It like rears up and hisses as you pull Darfin out.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Does
Look.
Xandria understand what it says?
No, it's just hissing.
Back.
Stay back. Okay.
Does Xandria translate for me?
I'm assuming so.
Assuming Xandria would.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It's okay. I'm staying back. Look. And then I do like a chord on the Saturn.
Kind of like cocks its head.
All right. So far, so good. Okay. And like in my head, I say to Darfin, I know that you would prefer a bigger audience, but right now it's kind of light on death.
Is this really what we've been reduced to?
If it means our survival, yes.
All right. I'm not a fan.
Don't worry, next time it'll be a big crowd.
That dragon was gonna be a fan pretty soon.
And so then,
You're gonna
And so
play
yeah-
it and then smite it, right?
going to.
Dragon, you can't let it live.
Well, what do you have against dragon? No, we'll talk about that later. Right now, I'm just trying to get it to calm down and stop screeching. Okay? Okay. I'm assuming your silence means agreement. And I just start. I play a song.
Make a performance check at disadvantage.
Oh, please, no. Oh,
Despite like Darvin trying to like change the notes and like notes you're not even playing are playing on their own, it's still like a, you know,
like he
cohesive
tries to
song.
he tries to add notes to the song to mess it up, but I just go with it. I'm just like, hey, we're playing a song together, Darvin.
Meanwhile, Darvin's like, I effing hate this.
Pretty much.
My life is over.
My existence is
I'm ruined.
How
And
does
the dragon kind of calms down and looks and watches you play for a little bit, and then says, "Huh, Mama like that," and turns around and starts flying away.
Oh, okay.
Is
What?
Okay.
I think I just got us in with
Is this
with Clenny.
We see this person?
No. What? How can you see that person?
There's a person currently. Yes, we can see.
Oh,
that
this person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you
There's
can see that
another
person.
person.
Okay.
Is there
Oh,
another
gosh.
person in here?
Are you
They're
Mishka?
always watching you, Ashley. Have you not learned anything?
Wait. Sorry, my bad. Okay, wait. Let me
see the
pull up my
person?
notes.
Wait. Go back.
Oh,
Go
the
back.
person in
I
plain
would like to
sight.
rescind my last statement.
Yeah,
Alright,
don't-
everybody.
don't worry
something
about
tells
it.
me we need to look around the room for magic.
Okay, this fallen kitchen is carved out of the trunk of a fallen oak. The large clay oven sits in the middle of the room, surrounded by crowded shelves laden with forest fungi, jars of pickled grubs, animal skulls, and moldy cookbooks. Sickly sweet vapors emerge from a cauldron that rests atop an oven. A young human girl is shackled to a work table and is hard at work peeling potatoes. Set into the floor nearby is a padlocked iron grate through which you can hear a gruff male voice say, "Those potatoes I smell."
And the girl is definitely the only other person in the room.
Well, no, you would be able to at least hear the other person.
Okay. Those are the only two things that we hear / see in this room with
Yeah.
us.
Yep.
Definitely no one else.
I mean, I would have just kept detect magic up because it cost me nothing to do.
Yeah. That was a mighty fine song.
Oh, is it what language?
Common.
Oh, thank you. Who are you?
And my name's Elkhorn.
I'm
Who
assuming
are
this
you?
voice is coming from the grate.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can call me Zephyr.
Pleasure to meet you, Zephyr. Is that you playing?
Yes.
Well, you should be mindful. That dragon doesn't go far from its mama.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to this person and be like, "Are you Mishka?"
She'll kind of nod while she's peeling potatoes.
Is she locked or something? Is she like chained
Yes.
or something?
Yes,
She's chained
She
to the
is
grate?
chained to the... No, she's
the
chained to the
table.
table.
She's chained to the table. Okay. How thick is the chain?
Looks like it's not like a diary lock, but it's also not like breaking into Fort Knox.
Okay. And it's just like bolted to a leg of the table.
It would be bolted to like the leg where there's like that support beam, so you can't just like lift the table and pull her out.
Right. But like if we
Does it have,
broke
like,
the
a-
table,
does
for
it have a-
example,
Does it have a keyhole?
It does have a keyhole.
Okay.
that's also a better option.
I'll try the mystery key.
Okay.
Oh!
What?
I
What?
pull the candy out of my pocket. The candy
What?
we got
Yeah.
from
Oh
the market.
right. Yeah.
Here, eat this. It will make you small. Go.
Oh, okay.
Chucklehead is looking for you. Get out of here. Take
Where's
Chucklehead
Chucklehead?
and go. He's in the market.
It's in
Well,
the
don't go to the market right now.
Don't go to the market right now. But if you
why,
see,
why not?
because
Just
bad things
trust
are happening in
us on
the market.
that one.
Just get out of here.
Okay, I'll get out of here.
So while they're having that
I'm
conversation,
whispering
I'm
this.
over
I'm
here.
not shouting this. I'm whispering
Well,
this
sure.
to her.
But just to make sure, I come over and keep having a conversation with a. Oh crap! I already forgot his name.
Elkhorn.
Acorn.
I was way off.
Acorn.
Acorn.
Wait,
I have a conversation with Acorn.
Ask this lady, which way is Granny?
She will eat this. She'll point to the door. And, oh, she can't shrink.
She can't
She won't
shrink.
shrink. She can't shrink on the token.
Oh,
but-
okay.
Yeah. We're like,
I was like, ah.
That's just a weird problem to have.
Dang it!
Sorry,
I was
can't
like, I thought I
shrink.
was big braining that so
No,
hard.
that was the big brain move. I was, as soon as you're like, I pull out the candy, I'm like, huh, yeah,
Candy.
that'd totally work.
Players can surprise you sometimes.
Where's it?
Oh.
She'll shrink and then start like, oop, oh, dang it. Then
It's
pop
alright,
back
we,
over.
we get it. She shrinks and,
Whatever.
and runs away.
Runs.
All right.
Which door did she point to? This one?
Yeah, the one that
Yeah.
the dragon went through, I presume.
Yeah.
So the door's wide open.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyway,
I cast guidance on myself.
do you need anything,
Give me
Acorn?
1 sec. Don't walk through the door yet.
I know. I'm
because-
not going through. I'm like staring at the doorway, and I cast guidance on myself.
Okie dokie. I need to double check
Just
something.
preemptively.
I've got a friend in me.
Great.
I've got a friend in me.
Okay, that'll be fine. It's fine.
Mhm.
It's just gonna go.
Sounds like something that you would
Sounds
say
like
if it wasn't fine.
Yeah, that sounds like a definitely not fine.
Oh, I'm inside. Xandria. Sorry, Xandria. Is this door locked over
It's
here?
okay. Let me check. Yeah, it's locked.
Does it
That's
not-
the door that you ran into locked last night.
Right. Is it still locked? Can we like unlock it from the inside?
Yeah, you can unlock it from the inside.
Cool. I unlock it and peek my head out.
Okay,
Is the
you peek
marketplace a
your head out.
disaster?
Wait,
You
What
cannot
the-
see the market from here. You can see where those mushrooms were looking at you. You see just a bloodied field of dead red caps.
I shut the
Oh,
door.
red caps. Red caps. Okay.
Wait,
I
what
shut the
did that
door
say
and I
on
relock
me?
the door.
Okay.
Xandria
what
didn't.
did Sandra?
Xandria didn't
mean
say that.
by-
That was DM. Because Xandria has
No,
no idea
yeah.
it happened.
Oh, okay. That sounded like the Xandria voice.
No,
No.
that's just
Or
my
it-
voice.
Okay, so I shut the door and relock the door. Okay.
Is everything okay?
Lots of dead things out there.
Oh, okay,
Distraction's going great then.
Yep.
okay. Well, is everyone ready? I'm assuming that Granny is going to be through here. She's probably going to ask me to play a song if the dragon is going to talk about it.
Are you really sure you want to go through first?
I mean, worst case scenario. I mean, like, the worst thing that she could do to me is, like, turn me into a child or kill me.
Yeah. Those are both pretty bad options, Zephyr.
Yeah, but
Death or being a child seems like two really not great options.
well, I mean, I was a child before.
Do you want to be a child again?
Not
You want to grow up with your
particularly.
dad?
The only reason I would ever
That
want
would
to
be
become a child again is
strange,
if I
but
get that innocence
interesting.
back. Otherwise, I'm not interested.
I go through the door.
Wait.
I mean, you can follow right behind. I'm just going first. Like, I'm not, like, trying to solo this whole thing. In case
I mean,
something happens,
so that-
I want to take the brunt of it.
Okay. As you step through,
That's
you see like slouched over in a chair, with just head in lap, head in hands, like typical grief stance, is Bevlorna. And she kind of turns her head and looks at you guys.
That's not good.
What?
That's really
Just
not
go.
What?
I won't stop you. The dragon ran upstairs.
good. Can I, like, quick gleam, like, what the heck's wrong with her? Like, is she crying? Like,
I mean, her face is moist, but she's kind of always moist.
okay. I also
Is it-
quickly look around.
is it-
Are there any signs of a break-in?
In here?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Does it look like she's faking this?
Make an insight check.
I guess.
And so, sorry, Dreet, you can't too. Because you were trying to see what's going on.
Ugh,
No magic's
she
going on.
seems genuine.
okay.
My 18
Okay.
still seems genuine.
She seems like you were trying to see if she was crying or what was going on.
I mean, yeah, like
Uh,
if she's being genuine, if like she's like in a pose of like, oh, I just watched my sister die or something like that. Like,
no, she doesn't look like she's riddled with grief so much as she's throwing a pity party.
interesting.
Well, I can't believe I can't
Just to
believe
be
I'm
safe, I Hunter's Mark Bevler.
Okay.
What happened?
Been reduced to seek help from my sister. My life is over.
Oh no, what a travesty! You have a sibling to ask for help. Anyways,
Well, what are you... I mean... Perhaps we could help you?
Zephyr, this is not what we're here
In
for.
what way could
But-
you help me, little one?
Well, I don't know. It depends on what you need help with.
On yourself,
Yes.
Street? Okay. I just want things to go back to the way they were.
I just want it all to end.
Oh. You know, that actually sounds a lot like what my papa was trying to do. He wanted things to go back to the way that they were.
And
Do you know
then
what
wind you up
happened?
here at Granny.
Do you know what happened to him?
If he dealt with Batha, then probably nothing good.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like Ted.
He's like
He-
Ted. Who's Ted?
He
Like
no
10 years
10.
old.
Oh,
he-
Ted.
She turned him into a child, which you know is as her want.
She turned him into a pickle.
No.
Funniest thing
Funny
is.
shit I've ever
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
It's pretty funny.
Oh,
I wanted a pickle.
it just seems like if you go to your sister saying you want things to be as they were before, she
I
will
don't
very
want anything from my sister.
but you said that you're coming to her for help.
Doesn't mean I want anything from her.
I'm not saying that, but if you ask for help and say that you are wanting things to go back as they were, that is probably going to be the end result, is that you get turned into a child, whatever that is for you.
Are you saying they
Or
can't
she
become a child?
fulfills it the way you expect her to, but then the cost is so great that you regret even coming to ask her.
She just
I think-
continues to bury her head in her hands.
I think
What
we
is-
let her weep as much as she wants and worry.
Well, are you wanting it to look like before Zylbilna was dealt with?
Oh no.
Oh, well then screw you, bye.
Man, it's almost like I tried to expedite that conversation.
Yeah, why would she want to lose power?
Dree has been continuing up the stairs this whole time.
Okay. Going upstairs.
Hey, I was trying the diplomat thing.
Right.
The
You
zeros
asked
covered?
the person who usurped the president What? Do you want to go back to the point where the president was in control and you had
With
no power?
without consequences, maybe. That was what I was thinking. But oh well.
Coming upstairs, you will see that almost everything in
Is
this
that a face
bedroom
hugger?
is orderly. Let me read box text.
Sorry, it looked
From
like
the
a face
bed
hugger.
with the patchwork quilt to the ornamental pigs arranged in a neat row in the dresser. On the dresser, such tidiness is at odds, however, with the decaying dollhouse sitting at the bedside table. This 3-foot-tall edifice has seen better days and is now besmirched by peeling paint, mold, and rot. Behind the dollhouse, by the window, moss flutter inside a bell jar. Facing one another along the outer wall are a pair of doors. Next to the door, closest to the staircase, is a wooden rocking cradle with a neatly folded blanket in it.
And do we see the dragon on the wall there?
Oh yeah,
Is it still
It's-
in a Jack in the Box, or is it like actually?
no,
just...
that's just the token.
Okay. It didn't just fly around carrying the Jack in the Box.
It
with
does not fly around with the Jack in the Box. No.
Okay.
Are there noises coming from the baby crib thing?
No.
Oh, yee. So,
Is everyone else walking upstairs too?
Yeah.
Yes.
so Treat, remember how I
Hi.
read the book of Bad Blood? Baflonis?
Vaguely.
So she, give me a sec. She's forgetful. Like, maybe dementia forgetful? And might think that she still has a. Wait. Maybe the dragon's bed is that? Wait, is it big enough? Is it big enough for the dragon?
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
Okay,
But
look at that
there's a
crib
chance-
and tell me it doesn't look like a face hugger a little bit.
It does.
I get it. I get it.
I see it.
There's a chance that she might also be crazy enough to think that she has a child. Besides the dragon.
Okay, but has the dragon noticed us at this point? Is it just like staring at us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
Our translator is all the way at the back
point
of the group.
to.
I don't know where else she would have been.
Okay,
but
I
like,
guess we're
all
we're
walking
like
up
motion
together.
for Xandria to come up.
Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. 7-foot dragonborn coming through. Pardon me, pardon me. Oh, hi.
Which door? Translate, please. Which door do we go to?
For what?
Ask the
For-
dragon.
for
that,
Granny.
Xandria.
No, for what? For Granny? Oh, okay, okay. She'll ask the dragon, and it'll kind of like nuzzle up against the dollhouse.
Oh.
I- What?
Is she in the dollhouse? I creep over and look in the dollhouse.
You see tiny little furniture. It's a dollhouse.
Is there? Are there
Except
What
for
magic
unlike
is
like
in
normal
are
dog
there
house.
dolls in it?
Unlike normal dollhouses, it's not like open in the back where like you can reach in with Barbie. Like it is an enclosed house, so you can see about as much as you would be able to see into a regular house.
What magic in room?
Let me see.
You are flashbanged by magic. Rivari falls down the stairs.
Is that basically
enchantment
just
on the jar
up?
of moths. And then
What on the jar of moths?
all enchantment.
enchantment?
All sorts of stuff would be on the dollhouse. Transmutation, I think, would be the biggest one. I think.
Yeah, probably. If I had to guess.
Yeah. Let me double check. I always just look up a similar spell and then just go with that. Yep, transmutation.
Good way of doing it. When in doubt, transmutation or evocation.
Do I recognize this house, or is it just like ye old house?
It's just a dollhouse.
Okay, it's not like a diorama of Loom Lurch
No.
or something like that.
No.
Okay. Is there a front door?
There is, and there is a floor mat on the ground that says, "Wipe your feet before you enter."
On the floor, or right in front of the really small front
On the
door?
floor.
Oh boy. I'm not sure I want to touch this.
Um,
I'm assuming if we touch it, we probably get sucked into it?
hey, Zandria, more translation.
Yeah.
If we knock on the door, Dragon, do we get small too?
And then she'll ask, and he'll say that you'll go inside. See Granny.
Okay. So it sounds like we will get small too. Do you have enough extra mushrooms for us to, like, get big again if we get stuck?
I have one for myself.
Yeah, I think I have one for myself.
Oh, great. Bleed? Did you get extra?
I mean, I have a growing mushroom, yes.
Why did you not pick more for yourself?
I didn't think that we needed it anymore.
I have a growing mushroom, but I don't have a shrinking one.
There's 3.
Well, I'll just carry you around in my pocket, Zephyr, and then you'll be fine.
No.
You'll eventually grow back. You just get to be short more.
That's
Shorter.
awful. She just her head just sort of like bows down.
Ah, what happened to that mean girl energy you had earlier?
I don't direct it at my friends.
Are there other doll houses, or is there only this doll house?
Just this one.
Just this one. Okay. I sort of. Never mind. Alright.
I think if we want to interact
Tune
with
into my
Granny.
hunter's mark. Is Bevlorna still downstairs?
Still downstairs.
Okay.
What if we just toss it out the window and let it drown?
Because then we lose all our diplomacy, and Granny probably dies.
Okay.
Yeah, that is part one of the plan, is to talk to Granny.
Okay, so if it doesn't work out, we just leave and then we throw it out the window.
Okay, but part
I mean,
like that.
again-
Part 4 is like kill Granny. It's like part 1 talk.
Yeah.
Part 2 use force. Part 3 try to talk again. Then part 4 is kill Granny. We're
Yeah,
not.
like,
we're not here with the goal to kill her.
Yeah, revenge gets us nowhere. I'm all for revenge,
We
but
already
right now
have a
it
solution
does
for your
nothing.
dad. We already know how to fix your dad. We're not here to kill her in hopes that she'll fix it herself. Because for all we know, if she dies, the magic becomes permanent. I knock on the door. I wipe my feet.
Okay.
I knock
You
on
wipe
the
your
door.
feet. You shrink,
Oh, okay. It's just
and
wipe.
you will. Yeah, you will go get sent right up to the door and sucked inside.
Alright.
I will
Well,
follow.
I'll go after.
After we all go in, Chud throws the dollhouse out the window.
Yeah, Chud, are you going in, and Kale?
Sorry, what?
Are you
Yes,
guys
I'm going
in? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you fireball the house from the outside, that's a big fireball.
That's a
my
pretty big
gosh.
fireball.
Actually, before we
Okay.
went in, were there windows out of this room?
Out of this room?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
Yeah, it
I
was like
see
the
out?
it was like this tiny.
Okay.
This
Can
tiny
I see
window.
the marketplace from here
Let me see.
with my super
With
awesome
your perception, yeah.
Okay. How does it look?
You would see that the tents are on fire.
Okay. I don't see oh frick, Crackhead's head on the ground or anything? Forgot his name.
Chucklehead,
Chucklehead.
I was gonna say Chuckle.
crackhead.
I
You don't
always wanna say
see him
Chucklehead.
from there.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. And then I'll go inside.
Okay.
Then as
then
soon as
you'll
I'm
go.
inside, I try to connect to my hunter's mark to see if I can still connect to Bavlorna with it.
Let me see if you would.
There.
Yeah, you'd still be able to.
Okay. She's still downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful little line you guys got here.
Yeah.
Okay. This is just an entryway. Upon first glance, it looks like it's an entryway to just a normal house. But then you notice that there are several tattered cloaks, shoes, and other clothing items of various sizes and ages, all placed around the room. Rivari, nothing magical.
Do any of the clothes strewn around look like the clothes that my dad typically wears?
Guidance.
Are you guiding her or
No,
yourself?
myself.
Okay. You can take a look through them, make an investigation check. Okay. You see your dad's cloak, or like I guess sailing kind of coat,
Oh.
captain kind of coat. I don't know. I don't know what those are called,
Trench coat.
but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess a trench coat. Sure.
I pick it up and I put it in my pack.
Okay.
I probably want this.
Okay, what you guys doing? There's a door ahead of you.
I say we knock.
Yeah.
Knock, knock, open up the door.
It's
That's
real.
the sound of the police.
You knock on the door and it's like slowly.
Yep. Cool. I hate
Also-
that.
Oh,
X, go and give it to him.
I think I drink too much caffeine, you guys. My heart, like, I've got, like, anxiety.
Think?
Do you
I
hear
know
the
you
drums
did.
of- Do you hear
I'll
the
make it
drums
worse
of
for you, don't
liberation?
Okay.
Are those the drums of are
you guys stepping it forward?
I mean, yeah, I knock on the door.
It opens. There's
Oh.
no one there.
Okay.
Is it really a maze? Is it? Okay.
This is just my tense playlist.
Okay. It's like I saw you were like, all right, well, you're gonna love it even more, and I was like, what does that mean?
Music.
Music. Ugh.
I'll walk inside, I guess.
Okay.
I'm keeping my head on a frickin' swivel.
Okay. As you're swiveling your head, you'll notice that this
I didn't know
room
you were an owl.
is lined with various painted portraits of children of
On
all
his
sorts
mother's
of different
side.
races. All the children portrayed in the photos are sad, and it kind of has like a bummer vibe to this room. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, bummer, dude.
Big bummer.
Do all of us do that?
Who all is walking into the room?
Oh, me.
Yeah, move yourself into the room if you would move.
What room?
I don't know what room
Do you guys
I
not
no,
see?
No.
No.
We're still on the
we're
we're still on
floating
the
over the
Loomworks
water.
map.
Oh my gosh! I changed maps and I'm like, why is nobody moving?
Yeah, it's like it's kind of floating over the water, and now I can't see. It's a void.
It's dark. I'm
Oh,
scared.
that's
Okay.
what you meant by a pretty line.
I see now.
Let me make sure.
Said the blind man.
Oh, because I didn't put on daylight
He
mode.
took
My
up
bad.
his hammer and saw.
Now you should be able to see, Dreet.
I
Okay,
can't.
so
Where's the door?
which way is the door?
Stop moving, Dreet. There.
Ah, okay.
Okay, he went that direction.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, you're good.
I
Okay.
did.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
would have
about-
gone in.
It's not charming or anything, right?
I will go too,
If it's
No,
charm
this
or
would not be a charm.
but I cannot move my character.
Oh no!
Chud,
Oh dear.
and Xandria, and
Wait.
Zephyr.
Is it a magical effect?
It is a magical effect, so Chud has
That has
advantage.
advantage.
Oh,
Kale, there's no door there.
Remember your
Damn.
magical
I'm having
JJ.
trouble moving my character.
Okay.
Thank you.
Kale just clips through the wall.
I'm-
Okay, then just Xandria and Zephyr. It's a real bummer.
Have to do wisdom
Makes you
save.
feel sad.
Yes.
Do any of them look like my dad?
No, but looking around, you do see one of yourself.
What?
On this wall up here, there is a picture of you. And Rivari, on this wall over here, there's a picture of you hanging above a door. Or both of them are hanging above doors.
They're hanging above the. Okay, so this is probably some sort of cool illusion thing that she's doing.
There are
Not
also
cool,
doors.
but cruel.
I'm not sure
With
if you
an
can fully see this map. Sorry, guys. There's a door here, a door here, and then the two doors with the a door here, and then the two doors that have the pictures of your friends.
Magic.
And it looks like me as a child.
It looks like you. Yeah, as a child. Sorry, my bad. Magic. Yes, there is
Lots of-
enchantment. There is. Actually, that would be it in this room.
Whole lot of enchantment magic in here.
I don't understand. What does this mean?
Oh, and then behind you guys, you would see.
Is there one of Dreet anywhere?
No. I'm assuming evocation. I'm just gonna say evocation. At these little suits of armor.
Interesting.
And this is just a open doorway?
That is where the picture of you is hanging.
Oh. I don't understand.
Okay, well. Hello?
Betha!
I will say Dreet and Kale, with your crazy passive perception, you would hear music playing from this direction.
Is
Huh.
there a door here or something?
Yeah, just go through the wall.
We clip.
I no clip to the universe.
In
Going over
this
in the back
room,
rooms.
you
guess-
find a parlor, and there is a piano playing by itself.
Oh, fun.
I'm following after them. Sort of.
This field looks like an office.
Oh gosh, this is the one room from Super Mario 64.
Oh, the piano's gonna come alive and eat us.
Oh, then I need to get
Yeah.
over here.
There's a door here, or the door you came through.
I double check Hunter's Mark.
Still same general direction.
Okay. Come over and check the chess set.
Does-
Does it look like
does the
anyone's been
song-
playing it, or is it still just set up for an opening move?
It's set up for an opening move.
Does the song sound familiar? Like-
It sounds really sad.
Does it sound familiar to me?
No.
Okay, thank goodness.
I would like to attempt to take the best opening move Chud can think of.
Okay.
Which
Chud's,
is-
Chud's gonna do the bog water
Like-
defense.
like-
Roll an intelligence check.
Bon cloud defense.
So it's like
Oh,
pawn,
my bad.
pawn to what? G7?
All right. You.
I literally
move-
just open up my king the entire, like, the whole way. No, I move the piece in front of the queen because I'm like, obviously, I want to get my queen out.
Yeah, there you go.
And
King's
that just
Gambit.
leaves me super open to, like, a rook just, or not a rook, a bishop just, like,
Check.
checking me immediately.
There you go. The piano stops playing.
Oh,
Perception check. Is there... Because of the boggles, I've been kind of keeping on edge for invisible stuff. Is there a shadow around that shouldn't be there?
No shadow.
Okay.
What
But
magic
the
is
chess
in this
piece
room?
moves.
Oh, boy.
Oh, neat.
Way to go, Chud. You just started a game of chess with something you can't even see.
Chad's doing the bomb cloud.
I don't
Okay.
see how that's a problem, though. Like, why would me not being able to see the opponent?
Because what if the opponent takes your soul if you lose? What if the opponent's a drow? Whoa, music change for that. Jeez.
That was good timing.
What if the
My
opponent's
tense
a
playlist
drow?
never ceases to get you guys.
Hello,
Let's not
Glenny.
lose. I like sit down in the chair. Wait, how do I do? How do I do like the?
Hold on. Alt.
Yeah. I sit down in the chair.
Glenny,
I'm gonna try to play chess against this random opponent.
Okay, let's make 3 contested intelligence checks.
Oh,
I
I just am giving Chud a constant stream of guidance.
Okay. Okay.
What's a D4?
Chud.
Uh-huh.
It's actually closer than you thought, as like Dreet is like whispering, like, "Hey, don't do that, don't do that." Which is literally the guidance. He's literally standing there and being like, "You don't want to do that because then this person's gonna move there and kill your guy." But eventually, the invisible opponent takes checkmate.
Dang it! I believe I lost. That's embarrassing. I used to be pretty good at this when I was younger. Or maybe
Okay, yeah.
that was because I was playing against my cousin and she's terrible at chess.
Magic in this room. Is there illusion around like the boggle?
In this room, there is. No.
No? Okay.
I'm going to try to replicate the song. Not exactly. I'm going to try to replicate the melody that came from the piano.
Okay. Make a performance check.
Okay.
The piano will start playing along with you.
Okay. And then eventually I want to try to turn it into a hopeful, happy ending. Like, you know how like you get the minor and then you go up a bit to major to give it like the catharsis.
Mhm.
That's what I'm going for.
Okay. The piano will stay in minor key, but play along with you.
All right. Keep playing.
You guys accidentally brush hands.
Oh,
Don't.
You feel an invisible tongue in your mouth.
Zephyr
That
pukes.
escalated quickly.
yeah, like what the heck? Yo.
And the creepy music change just really did it for me. Sorry. All right, what you guys doing?
Alright.
Does it?
I can tell you what I'm not doing. Not Frenching a ghost.
Is this a bed, a desk, like?
It's a couch.
Oh, put that away, Adrian.
There's the shelves of books.
Oh,
And
I have minimized Discord because I do not want to see that.
I missed
Look,
it.
look, 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 look.
I don't see what you're talking
All I
about.
saw,
but
all I
okay.
He
see is
deleted
the
it.
Banjo Kazooie
He
witch.
del-
Yeah.
He
same.
deleted it.
Oh.
Coward.
Yeah, you deleted it.
Anyway,
Thank you.
Alright.
there's a shelf of books, and there are little couches and little chairs.
Just gonna browse the bookshelf. Anything I recognize?
Let me look.
The Sad, Terrible Life of Dreet.
Where the heck is it? Okay.
Your mom
Dreet,
jokes.
a
from the
history.
80s.
Let me see if there's anything that would apply to that would catch your interest.
Who Stole My Cheese? A memoir on how to get over workplace.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
difficulties.
Rivar. You would have seen that there is an aura of abjuration around the bookshelf.
Oh, then as Dree walked over, I'd be like, hey, don't.
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 Whoa.
Don't
you be a little more
touch
specific? Okay.
Just don't.
unless you want to deal with potential fog issues like at the lake.
Nothing super would call to you. There's no story with your name on it.
Okay. Well, I'll go to the left door.
Apparently, the first Yo Mama joke was 3500 BCE by the Babylonians.
Cool.
First recorded
My
one.
mom is so fat, she sat on our civilization and it collapsed.
Wow.
I opened the door.
All right, you open the door. This is a full library,
Oh my
and
gosh.
there is a shelf that is full of scrolls.
Are they labeled? Pumpkin pie recipe?
No, they are not labeled.
Okay.
Where the heck is my
Everybody,
library?
there's a thing full of books in here.
Oh,
I will step in with magic.
nothing is magical in here.
This place is pretty mundane.
Cool.
Browse to your heart's
Would that
content.
be magic?
Is this another door over here?
And that might be magical. I don't know what school it would be. One sec. This is why I hate detect magic.
Can we get that pinned, please?
I'm gonna DM you something, Sawyer.
Uh-oh.
Yo, your wife slide into your DMs.
Hey-o. Babe, not while we're on stream.
Don't think too much into it. Just asking for a friend.
When in doubt, transmutations.
I don't think it's transmutation.
Give me 1 second. Let me pop.
You're gonna ask it on air, Austin.
No,
Now
let me pop some
Well-
research real quick.
there's
So-
something
You
magical.
guys go about your stuff while I try
Yeah.
to figure this out.
Does the song ever stop, or does it
When
just
you
keep
stop
going?
playing.
Okay. Okay, now I'm bored.
I like how the scholars in a room full of books. Nothing.
Well, it's
I mean, I'll browse the books, see if there's anything interesting.
Kale doesn't read.
You would see. Let me open up a new tab so I don't have to keep going back and forth.
what?
Ain't no pictures
which-
in these books.
Did I see which room they went into? Kid,
So,
which one
yeah,
did they
just
go
down here.
into?
Yep, there we go.
Point where they went.
That one.
Okay.
You would
I'll,
see
I'll,
which one
I'll
is
follow.
the
all
most
these
interesting
books.
deal. Probably the two that would have the most interesting title to you are Pity She's an Orc, and three, I guess. Tales of the Gloaming Court and the Queen's Gowns.
Diddy, she's an orc. What a great title.
I will just kind of grab each of them, flip through them, see if there's any intriguing thing that just catches my eye as I flip.
Okay. So in Pity or She's an Orc, it's a collection of like illustrated short stories about a half-orc adventurer from another world named Marus, who travels to the Feywild and befriends dangerous creatures in surprising ways.
Hey,
The Queen's Gown depicts
there's pictures.
depicts
Hey,
famous
there's
gowns worn
pictures.
by the Summer Queen and other fashion icons of the Feywild. And all of them are
Okay.
hideous.
Oh, hot damn, these look nice.
Well, yeah, okay. And then, yeah, so the Tales of the Gloaming Court is like a volumed set of books that discuss the political intrigue of the Seelie and Unseelie court. But you'll notice that volumes 3 and 8 are missing.
DM,
Yeah.
based on the one who writes up the contract, I will say it is probably necromancy.
Okay. Then you would get a necromantic vibe from the scroll scroll shelf.
Oh shoot, sorry, my bad. I totally just said some stuff out loud that I shouldn't have. My bad.
You're like,
Hey,
"You're fine."
that scroll
But nothing?
cabinet, pre necromancy. I wouldn't touch it
Pretty necromantic.
unless you're into that stuff. In which case, more power to you.
I look at Chud.
Don't look
If
at me.
I search through these, would I see anything about... Give me a second. I should have... Like, this just came to me.
That ain't what I'm about.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna scroll through this.
Okay.
Trying to find... There we are. Okay. Anything about reflection planes?
You would see. Make a investigation check.
Okay. Does being a sage do anything to
No,
benefit
because
that?
you're not.
That's just like...
Yeah,
That's more of like, I know where to find...
yeah. The information might be here.
I just have to search. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So you kind of pick up the Tales from the Gloaming Court. Just judging that it's off of the Feywild, which you know is a reflection plane,
Mhm.
but it's more about politics. It's not about your mom's research or anything.
Okay. What about spell plague?
Make an investigation check. You do not see anything specifically about the spell plague, but you will find just interesting tidbits of information about how magic is different, and like the whole system is different in the undersea realm, in Twilight Tides of the Undersea.
In the undersea. Did Mom ever talk about the undersea?
From what you can read here, it's a realm of the Feywild,
Okay.
basically Atlantis. She never mentioned it.
But would I know that what's her name? Umberly would she be connected to the undersea at all?
She could be, because she is a sea god, but she's more, from what you know, is more influential like in the Faerun pantheon, rather than like from what you've gathered by Anais. It's like not a super religious plane, the Feywild.
Right. So she didn't have like any political spats or anything that would have...
You'll see her name kind of pop up if you continue to look. You get that investigation check. But you'll see that she is normally overrun by... Let me look up his name. Gotta look. Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay. Delketh.
Delketh.
And he's the Archfey, Lord of Light, and the Savior of Sailors. And so he normally keeps Umberly away from his realm.
Okay, so his realm being the undersea?
The Undersea, and just, he's... Actually, this is an old book. Yes, the Undersea.
Okay. I feel like I'm getting clues and they're just not like just looking at it, you know.
There's a lot of campaign left.
Did you? Can you
Are there any
share me
other doors
the
in here?
name?
What?
Are there any other doors? He said.
In this room, just the way you can.
Okay.
And my question was if you could send me the name.
Yeah.
Because. Okay, thanks.
Mhm.
And this would be the first time I've come across the name Dalketh, right? This is not something I would have interacted with
No.
outside.
Nope. What's everyone else doing?
I'm currently reading. Too bad she's an orc.
Pity she's an orc? Okay.
She's an orc.
Chud would be reading.
It's really fabulous. It's not smut. It's like not a children's story, but it's like a kind of like, well, yeah, it's more or less a children's story.
Oh.
It's about just like this adventurer who comes from a different world and goes on all these crazy adventures and does all these amazing things and meets all these archfey. Which is pretty cool. Moresque.
We'll read.
Alright.
I'm just gonna look at people as they read books because
What?
I may or may not know how to read.
Yeah, you should read this one. It has pictures.
What? Hmm?
I like pictures.
Would I be able to find anything about Measles, do you think? Or would that sort of lay under the same umbrella as the Reflection
Yeah,
realms?
same kind of umbrella.
Okay.
Anything here on Isolde?
Let me double check, but I don't think so. There would be nothing.
What about Zayed Bilna?
Nothing.
Alright, well, if that's nothing.
Okay, it would. Sorry, there would be one mention of Isolde in 3 Rules to Rule, which is a thin, dog-eared book that describes the rules of hospitality, ownership, and reciprocity in detail.
I would, like, it's thin, you said?
Yeah, it's a pretty. It's like a more of a manual than a book.
I
It's
would
been
read.
dog-eared.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It talks about the rules and how
Sucks.
this is important for not only the area of Prismere, but as part of the Carnival Court, the Witchlight Carnival run by Isolde is supposed to follow it as well.
Okay. But would you say I would be able to navigate a social situation with a hag better now that I know the rules of hospitality and whatever?
They are the laws of the land, so
Okay.
yeah.
I know my rights.
Yeah.
Excuse me, that's my line, sir.
It can
You're
be.
rubbing-
It
you're
could be
rubbing off on me,
everyone's
Chad.
line.
You're rubbing off on
Everyone's
me.
line.
Like you said, you are a man of impeccable moral fiber.
Are there any books about the hags?
Uh,
About the sisters?
make an investigation check. So you are like going through and like looking through these different shelves and stuff when you notice out of the corner of your eye the name Scabatha Nightshade coming from one of the scrolls.
Scabatha Nightshade.
That's great.
One of the
His name.
scrolls that was over here by Dreet.
Yes.
So you're saying if we touch these, we might die?
Oh, that's Rivari, not me. My bad.
Rivari apparently left the room.
I step back out.
Oh, well,
Okay. What are you doing
Ah.
in there, Ivari?
I was gonna look at these books, not
Okay.
touching them, but just looking.
They do not have a magical aura. Oh no, they
Oh.
said they had the same adoration one. Sorry, my bad.
But I was meaning like looking at spines,
Okay.
so I would be like over here. What?
Did you say that if we touch the skulls in there, we die?
No, I
Necromancy
said it
isn't
was
always
covered in
dying.
necromancy, and
Huh?
it'd probably be best not to touch it unless you're into that stuff.
Like, so no skin contact is what y'all saying.
I said don't touch it.
Okay.
Just Homer Simpson's back into the room. And immediately touches it.
I'm gonna
Why
come
am
over
I?
here.
Why am I
I'm gonna-
immediately worried about this?
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use it to pick up the scroll.
Are you going for the one that kind of called to you?
The one with
That caught your attention, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. In that case, where the heck did
In
it
response.
go? Where the heck did it go?
Ruh-roh raggy.
Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong thing. My bad. Okay, it is.
And like what I'll do, like depending on what kind of scroll it is, I would maneuver the Mage Hand in such a way that the gravity opens it, if that's possible. Because I know sometimes
Make
a
a
scroll
dexterity
just gets
check.
rolled. Okay,
There it is. Okay.
dexterity check. Oh, I'm bad at these. Okay.
Odds are
21.
given, Ash.
I'm here to beat the odds. Even.
Okay. All right. You open it up and you see the name Lamar Baudelaire.
You idiot.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check, as this is written in very legal, convoluted jargon.
Oh, yay. I
you
love
opened up a ma-
legalese.
You opened up a law.
Do I do an intelligence saving throw to
Just
make
to
sure,
check.
see if it will, like, make me go blind?
Nope. But you know, this isn't your first time like looking at difficult things, and so you are able to kind of make your way through the all the jargon, and you will see a line that youth knows no pain nor regret. With time, the boy shall forget. And that in the fine print that Lamar had given up time in order to avoid his pain. Signed by Scabbeth the Nightshade.
So there, contracts.
I'm going to kill Dad. That's just what I have to do now. I am so upset.
Your dad is a grown man capable of making his own decisions.
He's actually a child.
Was a grown man capable of making his own decisions.
And he decided to forget.
Then I will ask again, or say again, maybe there was more going on behind closed doors than you now. There's probably more to this than what you've seen.
Are you looking for any other scrolls or through any other scrolls?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna, with the Mage Hand, I'm gonna bring the scroll with me back in here.
How many
Did this look like?
scrolls are there on that shelf?
Couple dozen.
Oh, jeez. Are there any that call out to me?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Guidance. Ooh.
Yeah, one calls out to you. Do you grab it?
I'll think about it for a solid minute. Chad, what do you think I should do? This one's calling to me for some reason. Chad is so engrossed in his children's novel.
I know. His nose is bleeding. He's like sounding out the big words.
Oh, he said he's not here right
Oh, okay.
now.
Was this like a desk over here?
It's a couch.
Oh. I thought I saw a desk.
I'll think about it. But I did want to go into the next room. Because this is a door over here, right?
No.
No.
No, there's only the door we came in.
Yeah.
That's a dead end.
What about this thing?
Yeah, can we
They're
peek in here?
probably originally windows, but you know, I had to get this map, so.
That's just
Oh, okay.
Any spines that seem interesting?
Spines that seem interesting on that one, you would see. One that just seems kind of ridiculous. It's called. I'm just gonna put it in the chat. There you go.
I did not realize that's what it would turn into.
Except for I love that Goblin is still.
Yeah.
Normal.
Like, goblin. No, last laugh
Goblin. Yeah.
of the Nilbog.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, nailbogs are a thing.
But it's funny
Interesting.
when words get flipped and
And
it's
are other
still a
words.
word.
Yeah. Just seems silly.
But if that's it, I'm not touching anything, and I'm gonna.
Okay, what is everyone doing?
Hey,
Alright, I leave this and I continue scouting the house. Like,
Hey, Tleet
eh?
or Lovely, do you
Just
know
like,
anything?
Scroll.
Do you know anything about how they deal with contracts?
They are binding.
They like to make them.
If
Like, what are you just wanting specifically?
a change is capable of being made.
Probably if made by the one who made the contract.
Yeah, or probably also not unless there is a specific clause in the contract that warrants changing. Also, it's a contract, so both parties would have to agree to the changing.
You can't just write your dad out of the contract.
Yeah. In fact, if you tried to tamper with it, it would probably end really poorly for either you or your dad.
More likely your dad. Because is there like a failure to do what X thing in there?
No, it just says that time removes pain, and that with time he will forget. But it doesn't specify what he will forget, so it may end up that he forgets everything.
Probably forgets everything before, well, everything that would have came after he is the age that he is currently. You, your mom, all of that.
I don't know what happened between him and Mama, but would he really want to go get me?
I mean, if you remind him of her.
I mean, like, you saw the portrait. Wait, did I look more like him or like Mom?
I mean,
Like, I have his hair,
Yeah.
but
you look like your mom with your dad's coloring.
so was the sort of person that said that you have to talk these sorts of things out. Why would he not
Well,
try to talk these things out with both of us?
perhaps he did with your mother. Perhaps they both decided that is what the best outcome was.
Why did you just decide to drink from the gourd without consulting anyone first?
Communication.
You went into it with a goal in mind, and you accomplished the goal.
Sometimes the easiest way to do things is not always the best.
It also could be something along the lines of, why do you jump out the window of a burning building?
To get to the floor.
The best option you have.
Oh, Sandra, you're alive.
You, Andrew. Oh my gosh. I am crying right now. I should not be laughing. This is a serious situation.
We need to keep moving. We don't know how much longer our distraction has. Hunter's Mark.
Still same area.
Cool.
I'm going to put with the mage hand. I put the scroll in my backpack. My pack.
Okay.
Did any
Oh,
of
sorry. The
those-
last thing I would have left out that you would have seen was that his
Oh.
time was used to make a potion of youth.
A potion of youth.
Perhaps he made a deal to save your mother. Perhaps making her younger meant they could be together again and she wouldn't be sick.
Would I
Perhaps
know
your
if that
father's more selfish than you think, and he gave up her time to make him younger. But she's
would
enough. She's got plenty of it.
would I know if a potion of youth would have that sort of effect?
It turns back time.
So potentially to a time she wasn't sick.
To the good old days.
But she's sick because of what she knows. Unless the potion makes her forget what she knew, then it wouldn't work. She'd just be
In
younger
time.
and
Well, in time time it will be forgotten. Isn't that what it says?
Did it specify who would forget?
You chose no pain nor regret. With time, the
The
boy shall.
boy shall forget. And it doesn't specify how quickly this will work or anything?
Nope.
There's not like space between shall and forget where I can like sort of scribble in not.
Could certainly
I-
try.
I
No,
dare
that's
say
no.
that would not work.
That would be
Yeah,
the
I don't think
probably
putting a
the worst
carrot
idea.
top and then writing not next to it would do anything.
All right, I see Kale and Dreet are standing in front of a door.
I just came here and saw Kale standing in front of a door, so I just go up to Kale, I guess.
Going in, Kale?
Yes.
All right. That room is...
I'll follow them.
What
Okay,
the-
you open this door. Upon
Piece of my
entering the
face.
room, there is a loud sound of chirping as a group of giant ants with muddy war paint thrash the study, scattering notes and letters across the room.
Look, it's the ants.
It's the ants.
My people!
I didn't get...
My
Are they, like, our
glorious
size?
troops!
I mean, they're not your size, but they're much
They're
bigger than they
swarming.
were
Size of,
before.
like dogs?
Yeah, they're like the size of dogs because they didn't have to shrink to get in here.
Are they our dog or Baxter?
Our dog. No, they're our dog.
Dang.
I'm
Oh.
gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Oh
on
my
myself.
gosh!
I
What
can't
the-
say some of the things they're saying on stream.
Oh no.
F the
They are
matriarchy.
Yeah.
Like,
Good.
Wow, that's a twist.
What the
Continue.
heck is happening in here?
I'll just
Chud, look.
look at
They
the ants and say, down
unionized.
with the system.
Oh my gosh, they did!
To like raise a leg.
Viva la
Alright.
Fight
revolution!
the power.
They-
No,
got it
they
in
didn't-
here, guys.
Ants
Let's go.
didn't unionize. Ants
some
have
of them-
had a union.
Are some of them wearing like vests with like metal studs on the shoulders and stuff?
They didn't have time to make uniforms.
Like one of them's
They
got,
only
like, a
have the war paint.
mohawk.
They don't believe in consistency.
They're wearing platform
No,
boots.
yeah, listen, they're a ragtag group. They don't want to have like a uniform that goes against their morals.
Alright.
They're anarchists now.
They go
Anarchist.
upstairs.
And
Well, no, that's my room.
that
That's my
that
room.
door has a picture of Zephyr on it, and you go to
Oh.
open the door, it does not open.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
that was amazing.
Ew.
Is there another?
I
go
love
to-
you, ants.
I
Wait,
go
they
to
were just
open
like
the door.
tearing the place up.
Yeah,
Nice.
that made my day.
They're just thrashing the place.
So I see Dreet try it, and with dread in my heart, I go and try to open the door.
Okay, as you touch the door, the handle lights up, and across the room, the door with Rivari's painting, the handle lights up there as well.
Monsters Inc. style.
Encanto. Oh wait.
Oh. No, you're right.
What?
It still does not open.
It's the
I don't-
really
I-
terrible Monsters Inc. theme.
Yeah,
was-
Oh dear.
Good attempt at
Yeah.
jazz.
Well,
it was a good attempt at jazz. I disagree.
I think we're gonna have to.
That makes it
split
truly
the
jazz.
party.
I will-
Oh.
Grab the doorknob.
Okay. As you guys are both
One,
holding at the same time,
Grasp it firmly.
the doors will
Three.
open. Who is going with whom?
Yeah.
We had to split the party. I want to go with Rivari.
Heck yeah.
Which
Okay.
doors is Rivari going into?
I moved you.
Treat, where are you going?
I want to stick with my non-binary bro.
I'll go with Rivari. You and
I'll
Zach
do the
go
opposite of
Zephyr.
Dreet.
I follow Dreet.
No, what?
Rangers and sorcerers and bards.
Wait, no, we can't. We're 2 and 4 then.
Yeah, no, you go to the other side.
I follow Dree.
Okay.
I am
Sandra,
Ah.
Well then-
keep the party even.
As you guys go upstairs, that is where we'll end it for tonight. With the party split.
I am Groot.
An
So we'll
uneven
finish.
split.
Yeah, we'll finish up next week. Oh no, not next week. In 2 weeks. We'll be back
2
in 2 weeks.
weeks.
As hopefully you guys can find Granny and figure out what the heck is going on. What the fur is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
I'm
Oh,
glad
that-
you guys found the ants tonight, though. I was really
Oh,
waiting
that
for
was
that.
That was the best thing I've ever seen in a D&D game.
The Antarchists.
Oh, that's so good.
I know, it's... I wish I would have thought of it. I'm jealous. Adrian, you're not allowed to have better jokes than me.
That was a pretty good one. I don't think we're ever gonna.
I have to
it
be
look
the
that
funny
good.
one. If I'm not the funny one, who am I?
I'm just good with puns.
But yeah, nothing could go possibly wrong as long as you guys keep it even. Oh wait,
Yeah, this
Just
is
kidding.
Gonna have some disastrous consequence that we would.
that's fine. You
My
guys are
game
walking
plan was-
upstairs. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, you know,
I mean,
we've been
it
walking up
could've
to
been-
2 different demi-planes, you know.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, I
could have
had the
been perfectly
plan of-
even.
wherever Dreet goes, I'll go the opposite room.
Yeah,
I
there's a
tend to
bard on
follow
each
Dree.
side.
At least it wasn't like last time where you guys like put all of the healers in one group and then put all of the fighters in the other group,
Yeah, that
and then
was
the fighters
Oh yeah,
almost
that's
died.
stink.
Well, the two fighters that could heal were the ones that were down.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, you know,
It, you know,
made worse
good
splits.
strategery.
But yeah, stop the creepy music.
Alright.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine.
There. This is fine.
Yeah, no
It's gonna
big
be fine.
deal. My dad's just deciding to forget me. No big deal.
That happens, man.
Yeah.
As parents are wont to do occasionally.
Yeah, they need a date night every once in a while. You just gotta forget about your kid.
Anyways,
Moving on.
moving on. Yeah, so we'll see you guys in 2 weeks on the 1st. Maybe. We'll see.
Probably.
Unless something drastic happens. Like, I don't know. A baby.
Childbirth.
Like a baby being born or something.
No, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go into labor on a Saturday, so that I can still
Meredith,
play
I
D&D on
swear
a
to
Friday.
all that is good and holy in this world, if you try to postpone your labor just so we can play D&D,
You could still play
would be
D&D
upset.
while you're in early labor.
Yeah,
Don't
that's what I
Deny us the pleasure of meeting your child.
said.
Early
We want
labor,
you
takes,
to Bean Bean.
early labor
I
takes
don't
like a long
I don't
time.
want in the future when our child asks, "What was it like the day I was born?" I don't want to tell our child, "Hey, well,
I killed a hag.
your mom,
Killed a hag."
Your mom didn't want to have you just yet, so she could play D&D."
You don't have to phrase it like that.
But
you
I
could be
would,
like,
because that's the reality of what happened.
Baby Dean is gonna try coming out, and Meredith is gonna say, "No, I'm monologuing."
I'm monologuing.
I'm being creepy. Leave me alone.
Well, we'll see you guys hopefully in a few weeks. Have a good few weeks. Drink your water. Get some rest. And we'll see you guys then.
Okay, bye.
Okay, thanks,
Okay,
bye.
thanks.
Bye.
Bye.